The KVJ show to start your morning. Kevin is the host, and his skin pigment is whiter than Casper the Ghost. Virginia sounds like this. Nickname Vicious Bee, so don't get her pissed. Jason talks like a spaz, and he loves to talk about Bigfoot and stats. So get ready, here we go. You're listening to 97.9 with the KVJ show.
What's up? Happy Thursday. Welcome to the KVJ show.
Hello.
Good seeing y'all here today.
You too, hair.
That's right. Yeah. Hair explosion.
A lot of people are hitting me up. I had 2 different people hit me up this week. They're like, hey. And it's almost like a drug deal because they're like, hey, where did Kevin get his hair? I'm like, guys, they run commercials.
Secret, yeah.
It's not like we have
It's not a big, yeah. It's not like yeah.
He's wearing legal hair.
Some of the other day, like, in fact, it was on the other sports show, they're like going, okay, let's talk about the elephant in the room. I'm like, there's no elephant in the room. I'm like, I'm very open about this.
I do commercials for them.
Right, there's no elephant. Yeah.
They air on broadcast radio.
Right, they'll think you got some kind of scoop or there's something like people are, Kev, people know that you went out and got new hair.
Yeah, I told them.
Yeah, I've talked about it extensively.
It's weird because I got a buddy who is going bald and he's embarrassed. Like, people can't see that he's going bald. He's like, I want to do that thing with the hair with Kevin's talking about, but all of a sudden I'm going to walk into work and then I'm going to have hair and people kind of know that I'm bald.
They do it gradually.
I know.
So
but I told him, I said, what you got to do is own your baldness and then own the new hair.
Yeah.
Don't act like it's a secret. Just go, yeah, I got new hair. It's okay.
I love that because you like the way you look with hair.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to feel good about the way you look? And if anybody has a problem with it, that's their problem.
Yeah.
All you need to do is look in the mirror and go, wow, I look good again. I feel good again.
It's a silly stigma we have. It's like, imagine somebody being ashamed that they went to the gym and they're like, oh my gosh, yeah, I don't want people to know that.
It is
I've done
weird.
work to improve myself.
Right.
It's an odd thing. It's like, I'm going bald, I'm getting new hair, it makes me feel good.
And
Just own it.
It's so funny because a girl with the fakest boobies I've ever seen is the one that said to me, oh, Kevin's hair looks kind of fake. I'm like, what are you talking about?
What?
You have the fakest boobies I've ever seen.
She said that. Man, people will give an opinion, won't they?
It is funny.
Yeah, everybody's got one.
I mean, whatever you do to make yourself feel better, doesn't matter if it's fake boobies, fake nails, fake hair extensions. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Feel like the best you, look like the best you, have confidence. Own it.
I just think there's power in owning whatever you are insecure about. Once you own it and face it, go, yeah, I've got this or I do that.
We all got something.
Yeah.
We all got issues.
Yeah.
All of us. And it's helpful. I think what you're doing is actually helping other guys that are losing their hair because you're making it like it's not something to be ashamed about. We can fix it. Let's do this.
There's something you can do. It's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're a happier man. I mean, you are walking around. You're doing 3 shows, but you still walking around here with a spring in your step.
You're right.
People notice. They know. They notice confidence.
You're right. I got new hair, and I'm up to 8 shows now.
It's like it's 2 months in. It's still trending.
This new hair may break you.
You're right. I'll just one day I'll finally melt and just rip it off and be like, I'm done.
Just make sure we have cameras rolling when you have that meltdown.
When the meltdown finally happens. Oh no, trust me. When it's getting close, be like, hey, Suze, can you follow me around with the camera? It could happen any minute now. I just want to make sure we get this because it's going to be good. They're doing massive discounts if you come out to the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest on Saturday. The hair club's going to be out there. They'll have all kinds of information so you can talk to them about stuff. Yeah, if you're one of those people saying, I don't want to just walk into work one day and be like, poof, you know.
Bouffon.
Right. They'll be like, okay, here's how we do it. Here's stage 1, stage 2.
That's been the only concern that I have heard from buddies of mine going, I just don't want to go from A to Z so quickly.
Yeah, no, in fact, they even work through and they kind of help you with how you talk to your friends about it. And in a sense, kind of give you the excuses or whatever you want to say. And they come up with a plan for you. Be like, okay, here's how we'll work
Well,
it.
You're not dying of a disease.
Yeah, some people are that weird about it. So they make it easier. They've actually done this. They've got a whole routine. They sit down and be like, let's rehearse this. You walk into a room, people are going, oh, you've got the fakest hair. Here's what you say. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah, and a big part of it is finding their flaws first and making fun of them. and return it. If you can make them cry, they'll forget about your hair.
If they have a weird chin, you go right for the chin.
Yeah, you become a great insult comic when you go to the hair club. So
if they have a big nose, you immediately give them a plastic surgeon that specializes in rhinoplasties card.
Absolutely. You go for that. You go for any kind of weight issues. Yes, taboo to talk about, but not the hair club, baby. They go for
That's
it.
how some people enter.
Disabilities, find it, go for it, whatever it might be.
That's how some people are raised. They go into every room they ever walk in ready just to zing somebody. They're taking, they're looking, they're observing. They go, all right, big nose, okay.
Yeah, that's
weird
true.
Chin.
Yeah.
Just be careful, because I met a guy like that recently, and it was so weird. He walked in the room, immediately started zinging.
Yeah.
But then 30 minutes later, he needed a favor, and I was like, I'm not going to do this favor for this guy, because when you walk in a room and you don't know somebody and you get too familiar and too zingy too quick, you immediately make people put up walls.
Yep.
And then when you need something, they're not going to help you.
But what I'm saying is there's always that one person that's looking for that. They're ready for that guy. And they're going to have a bigger zing ready to go for him.
That's the way it goes. Saturday, Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. Tickets starting to wind down. You got just a couple days left, and availability is also getting tight. So if you want to go check out over 100 different craft beers, South Florida's finest breweries, all in one spot at the South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Get them right now, PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, we know Matt Lauer is gone from the Today Show, but his divorce, not gone, not over. How much is he going to have to pay his soon-to-be ex-wife? We've got some numbers for you, and wow, they're big. So we'll get into that coming up in just a second. Before we do that, this is adorable. Taylor Swift, I guess, had to blow her nose while she was live in concert, and so she gets creative with how she tries to cover it up. Aw.
1 second. Oh my god. Really quick. Can you guys like scream or something so I don't feel weird about this? Oh my god, she's so cute. That's a real question, so thank you. You guys did a great job. Thank you.
I say so cute. I can't take it. I can't take it.
She asked the fans to cheer so she can blow her nose, Kevin.
It's so hot.
I love the favorite part of that is the girl going, oh, she's so cute.
There's nothing Swift can do that's going to be awful.
To that girl? No. Yeah, you're right. Swifty can do no wrong. In other news, it sounds like Dua Lipa is going to be recording the new James Bond theme song.
That's cool.
Somebody accidentally spilled the beans. This bass player, who I think was hoping that his band was going to do it. They were interviewing him, and he was like, oh, yeah, I thought we were going to do it, but I think Dua Lipa's doing it. Whoops. I don't know if I was supposed to say that.
That's too funny.
So the cat's out the bag, and that sounds sexy because she's got a real sexy voice.
She does. I could totally see her doing it. Yeah, I was totally impressed with her. She stopped by a couple weeks ago, the station, so I really had to prep up and learn a little bit about her. But really like her stuff. She's got a cool song out with Calvin Harris right now that I love. And
she's super young, but she's already got this
like
thing
22.
down pat.
Yeah.
She's got it together.
Talented girl.
Do you have a favorite James Bond song from back in the day?
I honestly, I have such a thing for Bond songs. They are some of my favorites.
They are sexy.
Yeah,
The Spy Who Loved Me is my cut.
The one I love, remember For Your Eyes Only. Gosh, that is such a good song.
I was going to say, that was so good. I mean, even recently, Adele, the one that she did.
Tina Turner.
Duran Duran.
Yeah.
View to a Kill. Gosh, I mean, there's just, I freaking love Bond songs.
They nail it with Bond songs.
Yeah, they're always fantastic.
Well, I think it's a major feather in that artist's cap to say, oh, yeah, man, I did the theme for Bond.
Yeah, it's rare that they suck.
You're right.
Madonna.
Oh,
that was a Live or Die. What was that song? I remember that one.
Rare, but it does happen.
And finally here, Matt Lauer certainly has had a rough go this past year. He, of course, was let go from his Today Show, and now he's being let go from his marriage. His wife and he, I guess, have been battling over this divorce. And it sounds like he's going to have to pay her about $50 million as a part of their settlement. Ooh. Got to be tough for a man that no longer has money coming in. Hopefully he was smart and has investments with the money he had from the Today Show.
Right.
Sources say there's going to be no child support. They will split the cost for the kids, but that he will have to do a payout of about $50 million. Woo! And that's your Dirt of the Day, brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. It's this Saturday, so get your act together. Get your tickets. Join us. Over 100 beers, ice cold and refreshing under the cool AC of the South Florida Fairgrounds. You'll get to try the Peace Train beer, Producer Denny's beer, for the first time, courtesy of our friends at Due South Brewing. So we'll see you out there this Saturday. Tickets at palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com.
It's time for viral audio.
So hide your kids, hide your wife.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Last night, the ESPY Awards on ESPN, 26th annual, first time ever. A woman was hosting, Danica Patrick, and thank God she brought out every single resource she had as a race car driver, including hip-hop.
Yo, I'm a rap god and you about to find religion. I'm gonna blow you up like Randy Johnson did that pigeon.
Am I concerned that Danica is involved in cultural appropriation? Definitely.
Lance Armstrong was a hero. Now he's someone no one likes. I can't believe we pretended to give a damn about bikes. That one's for you, Sheryl Crow.
Okay.
It was like a produced piece.
Yeah.
It was. I thought it was good.
She had a few. Yeah, she did another one that was kind of a rip-off on the Tanya Harding thing that they did. She had a joke about LeBron that started a little bit rough, but if you know anything about what happened at the playoffs with the Cavs this year, she kind of rebounded.
The biggest off-season pickup was LeBron James. I mean, who doesn't love LeBron James? He's one of the greatest basketball players of all time. And now LeBron is the newest Los Angeles transplant. Los Angeles transplant is also what he Googles when he needs new hair. That's okay. Like LeBron, when he hosted, he made fun of me too. I'd say we're even. J.R. Smith would say we're up by 1.
All right, there you go. A lot of you probably don't get that joke.
I don't.
Apologize. I'll talk about the ESPYs more on my third show later today.
Kind of a mean comment, too, about his balding head.
I know, right?
We were just talking about
Yeah,
that.
LeBron of the Hair Club. The thing that I really wanted to get to play, and give me some time here because I think this is due. Last night on the ESPYs for South Florida, they had a very nice tribute to the 3 coaches that had lost their lives from Marjorie Stoneman Douglas High School in the shooting that happened on Valentine's Day. And anybody who knows high school football and the shows around it, too, I like this touch. Connie Britton, who was on the Friday Night Lights, the TV show, she's the one who narrates this nice tribute that aired last night on ESPN.
Scott Beagle, Aaron Feiss, Chris Hickson. All 3 coaches. All 3 their own visions of what heroes can look like.
Coach Beagle was there when you just didn't want to run. You could go to him as a coach, but most of the time you went to him, it was his friend. Everybody loved talking to him.
I trusted him. Over the years, we built a bond. A lot of people did too. He's been here forever. So from your freshman year, you were growing up with him. So if you were a senior, you were close with Feiss. You knew who Feiss was.
Coach Hickson may have told you things you didn't want to hear and tell you to do things that you didn't think you needed, but he was doing it for a purpose. He changed lives.
Coach Beagle wasn't there to make you a good runner. He was there to make you want to be a runner.
He was like a father figure to us.
Honestly, I think about him all the time. I saw him as an amazing person.
If you ask anyone about their last day, no one would be surprised they did the exact same thing they did every day. Protect their students.
We already knew the second we heard the news that he was going to be fighting the bad guy. He always fought the bad guy. February 14th was just another day that he saved lives.
Dear Coach Beagle, I thought I had all the time in the world to express my gratitude. Our team and school will do everything in our power to make sure that the world never forgets what a hero you are. You'll always be in my heart. Rest easy, Coach.
Every day at practice, we hear him in our head. We know he's in us. We run with him every day. I love him, man.
I know the next 2 years I'm gonna struggle because after all this, if anything, I would want to go talk to him instead of a counselor. But I can't talk to him anymore. So it sucks.
Scott Beagle, Aaron Feiss, Chris Hickson. 3 very different coaches that will be remembered the same way, as heroes.
So well done last night on ESPN. If you'd like to see the video for that, it is on our Twitter right now. Just go to the KVJ Show.
Looking for some KVJ merchandise and swag? Go to kvjshow.com and click KVJ Gear.
You know, when it comes to feminine care products, there's a lot of choices out there, but there aren't a lot of organic choices. I care so much about what I put in and on my body. I eat organic. I use perfume-free and chemical-free and the lotions and the shampoos, and everything for me is about my sensitive skin. If you've got sensitive skin, you need to look into the complete protection of organic feminine care products. Now, it's 100% certified organic cotton throughout all of their products. Organic, spelled with a Y, so it's ORGANYC, is authentic and it's pure. No chemicals, no stuff that you can't pronounce. I don't like that kind of stuff. I love organic because it's pure and it promises complete protection and it protects my sensitive skin. You can find it right there at CVS where I did. Easy to find in a white and green box. Go online, get coupons, get samples. Learn more at the organic website, organyc.net.
Prices have never been this low at West Palm Beach Kia. You can own a 2018 Forte or Soul for only $229 a month. Your choice. Or a 2018 Optima or Sorrento for $289 a month. And we want your trade even if you owe way more than it's worth. If you have a job bringing home $350 per week, we want to approve you. All 2018 Kias include a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and IIHS Top Safety Pick Award. Hurry into West Palm Beach Kia today. South Military Trail. Visit westpalmbeachkia.com. Must qualify for all manufacturer incentives. 2,000 due at signing plus tax, tag, and dealer fees. Purchase with approved credit at 84 months at 3.99% APR.
Rascal Flatts Back to Us Tour. This Saturday, Coral Sky Amphitheater. One incredible party with special guests Dan and Shay. And Carly Pierce. Tickets are on sale now at Ticketmaster.com. Rascal Flatts, part of the Tire Kingdom concert series.
Tonight.
It's go time.
Who are you? Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2, rated R, under 17, not permitted without parent.
Well, I remember my summer between my junior and senior year of high school. That's when I was trying to figure out exactly where I was going to go to college. If you're going through the same decision right now, high school students, why don't you check out Lynn University? A lot of reasons why you should check out Lynn here in Boca Raton. One, you don't have to leave the beautiful weather that we got here in South Florida. Two, it's a great campus size. You're not going to be lost in humongous classrooms or on a large campus. You get to actually know people, make real friends, and long-lasting friendships. Plus a wide variety of majors that they have. My daughter is a rising junior at Lynn University. She's already gone through communications and sports management now. They've got a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Drama that you can check out and an MBA program that's fantastic. Even if you're already a busy professional, you could go back and get your MBA. It's designed specifically for you. A great program you can do in as little as 1 year, saving you time and money, and most MBA programs can be completed online. So not only if you're looking for the school of the future, maybe you're looking for the new career in your life, Lynn University is perfect for you. Check it out online today, lynn.edu, LYNN.edu.
If you're on a mission to save on a new Toyota, then rush to Ed Morse Delray Toyota. The Mission Morse summer event is almost over, but Ed Morse is still on a mission to sell 3,000 vehicles. That means you can drive today with 0% financing, 0 down payment, and 0 security deposit on all new 2018 Toyotas. But that's not all. Lease new 2018 Toyota Corolla LEs for only $179 a month or 0 down. Camry LEs now just $199 or 0 down. And Ed Morse Delray Toyota will honor all dealers' ads. Don't miss the Mission Morse summer event. Rush to Ed Morse Delray Toyota on Federal Highway between Linton and Yamato, or click delraytoyota.com. With approved credit, select models, financing for a limited term, 36-month leases, Corolla 2878 due, Camry 3498 due, or 0 down. Payments vary. Offers plus tax, tag, title, first payment at $799. Dealer fee, 0 security. Expires July 31st, 2018.
You know him from the hit TV show Chelsea Lately and his podcast with Freddie Prinze Jr. And now you can see him live. Don't miss Josh Wolf this Thursday through Saturday at the Palm Beach Improv.
I used to put apple juice on the patio for 2 weeks, right? So it would ferment. So when I put it back in my dad's bottle, it smelled like whiskey.
Get your tickets now at palmbeachimprov.com. Plus, don't forget to stop by the Copper Blues Rock Pub and Kitchen right next door for your pre- or post-show party. With over 50 beers on tap, live music, and a killer pub menu, the best night out is at the Palm Beach Improv and Copper Blues.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
At Tropical Smoothie Cafe, our smoothies and sandwiches are made to order with fresh, flavorful ingredients. We aim to inspire better, and now we're aiming to impress, literally, by introducing our new pressed sandwiches, the Cuban and the Chicken Caprese. They're made with the quality you expect from Tropical Smoothie Cafe, then pressed to perfection. This summer, pair the tasty goodness of our pressed sandwiches with the Watermelon Mojito Smoothie, made with fresh watermelon. Tropical Smoothie Cafe. Eat better, feel better.
Hi, I'm Chad Huddleston, General Manager of 1 Hour Air Conditioning and Heating right here in Pompano Beach. Every home is different. That's why we'll custom build a high-efficiency home comfort system that fits your needs, even when our South Florida heat and humidity are at their worst. And we offer a range of plans that work with your monthly budget. So call 855-1-HOUR to schedule your no-obligation consultation. That's 855-1-HOUR.
Terms, conditions, and tax may apply. License CAC 1818843.
Looking for a cool way to get a new air conditioning and heating system without breaking the bank? The Advantage program from Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning gets you high-quality AC and heating equipment for one low monthly rate. There's no money down, never a charge for repairs, and seasonal tune-ups are free. Right now, get a new home comfort system as low as $99 a month and no additional charges ever. Call Service Experts Heating and Air Conditioning today at 866-EXPERTS or visit ServiceExpertsPalmBeach.com.
For expert service guaranteed, call 866-EXPERTS.
See website for license details.
There's a chance that you're not doing the best that you could with the mobile plan that you got right now. If you're just not feeling your bills, you might want to check into Xfinity Mobile. It's designed to save you money, and it's included with your Xfinity service, so you can get unlimited nationwide talk and text, 100 megabytes of shared data a month, and access to 18 million Xfinity Wi-Fi hotspots and no line access fees for up to 5 lines. With Xfinity Mobile, you can also customize each line by choosing how you want to pay for data. You can pay by the gig or get unlimited data, so you have a flexible plan that fits your needs specifically. And you can get started with Xfinity Internet for as low as $19.99 a month for 12 months. Throw in the Xfinity Mobile with up to 5 lines of talk and text at no extra cost. All you do, call 1-800-XFINITY, go to Xfinity.com, or drop into an Xfinity store today for more details. Restrictions apply, not available in all areas.
36-month lease, 10K mile per year, Mazda 6, 3658 due at signing, CX-5, 3838 due at signing, includes 0 security deposit, tax tag, and dealer fee extra. With approved credit through Mazda Capital Services. Not all will qualify. All incentives to dealer cannot be combined with other offers.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Save big with volume pricing on every Mazda at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach during our summer sales event. Right now, drive away in a brand new Mazda 6 for just $159 per month. You heard right, new Mazda 6s starting at $159 a month. Greco Mazda is doing whatever it takes to be number one. Save on every brand new Mazda CX-5. Greco volume priced at $139 a month. Hurry to get a brand new Mazda CX-5 for just $139 a month. month. Or a brand new Mazda 6 for just $159 a month at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach on Federal Highway south of Linton. Our volume saves you thousands. Or shop online at GrecoMazdaDelray.com.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Do you need legal help? Call Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
Looking for what's going on in South Florida? Sign up for our KVJ e-blast and stay connected.
What are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? What's on your mind? Are you thinking about? What are you thinking about?
What you got on your mind today, Jaybird?
I don't know if we've talked about this before, so I apologize if I brought this up or if you brought it up, but I was watching this thing that it's so funny. It's called Zach Morris is Trash. And it's about Zach Morris, the character from Saved by the Bell. Someone's gone back through all the old episodes and have analyzed his behavior and shows you certain cases throughout the whole sitcom that what a jerk Zach Morris was. He tried to hold girls down. He tried to... He was always trying to exploit them with bikinis. He tried to get his friend Jesse hooked on caffeine pills. And this person goes back and takes all these scenes and really proves the point. And they're right. Zach Morris was trash back in the day. It's so funny.
Yeah, somebody had brought that up recently. I think when he had a birthday, they said, check that out because it's pretty funny.
Oh, some of the titles are hilarious. And when you watch the video, you're like, yeah, you're right. The time Zach Morris got Jesse hooked on caffeine pills, watched it, completely right. The time Zach Morris valued a red jacket more than 4 human lives, very true. And it's so funny because people are doing that now. They're going back into old movies and old shows and analyzing it.
Yeah.
Another one that's really funny is it goes back and shows how Daniel was the real bully in Karate Kid.
Yeah.
Very funny, and it's kind of true.
Yeah.
And then another one goes back and shows how Jar Jar Binks really is the mastermind Sith Lord. And they do such a good job proving their point where you're like, you know what? Maybe Jar Jar was supposed to be bigger in this franchise, and George Lucas backed off because of all the hate.
All the hate that really did happen.
Because they show a clip back with George Lucas when he's showing all this Jar Jar stuff, and he's like, Jar Jar's the key to all of this. He is the key to all of this. And then
Jar Jar.
Yeah, and then they go back and show, well, look what Jar Jar did here. Look what Jar Jar did there. Jar Jar was secretly running stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Kind of like maybe a spy.
Well, they
for the
said
Empire.
He was probably going to be one of the Sith Lords, like one of the main big guys running stuff. But because of the backlash after Episode 1, they're like, we got to kind of get Jar Jar out of here.
If he was going that route with it, why do you make him so cartoony and goofy?
That was the twist.
Throws you off.
Well, because that's kind of what he did with Yoda. When you look at Yoda,
oh, he started off kind of goofy and
annoying,
cartoony, and then all of a sudden he gets serious. So Jar Jar goes, "Oh, me so," and he goes, "Oh, me Dark Lord."
Yeah, he's always by
me running the stuff.
If you notice, he's always by the Emperor. He's always right by his side.
Okay,
it's bizarre.
All right, now makes sense. I get it. Yeah, it's interesting. Where do you find that show? People want to go check it out. Zach Morris is Trash.
If you just type that in Google, it'll come right up. It's on Facebook. I believe it's on YouTube.
Okay, cool. All right. Yeah, some people have sold it pretty well and say good things about it.
It's very funny.
What you got on your mind today, Virginia?
Well, I've got Jaybird's feet on my mind.
You do?
They've been on my mind for a while, ever since I found out about this product. It's called Baby Foot, and I love the name. I love to say it.
Yeah.
Baby Foot. What it promises on the box. Now, I haven't used it yet, this Baby Foot, but it promises that after you use this product, all of the dead skin on your feet, aka the calluses, will fall off like a snake shedding its skin. It looks so promising in the picture.
Because sometimes I'll wake up from sleep and my feet are aching.
I know what you're saying. So I wear high heels sometimes, and whenever I do, same thing. I get these calluses on my feet, and they hurt.
It's not bone, it's the skin that's aching.
It's the skin that hurts on, like, especially the ball of my foot and like the heel. So this product promises to take all of that away. Now, it better work because it was $25.
$25?
$25. So what I'm going to do here over the next hour is I'm going to cleanse your feet. Then I'm going to put these booties on, and then for an hour, these booties are going to do their work. And then after 1 hour, we remove the booties, we rinse off the feet, and then over the next 2 weeks, all of your calluses will fall off, and you will have baby foot.
My mom, I mean, you think my feet are dinosaur-like? I get this condition from my mom. That's what the doctor told me. It's a weird thing on your feet. Her feet got so bad that they literally started to crack. Her feet were cracking with like holes in them.
A lot of people have that.
Yeah.
You're not the only one. My heels start to crack a little bit, and I have to really be careful that I keep them super moisturized, but you can't see the bottom of your foot, so it becomes a little hard to get down there and do the maintenance.
Her feet started looking like a 90-year-old man's face, Kev.
Ooh.
It was wrinkled, it was cracking, it was hard.
It's sexy.
That's awful.
So
it was not sexy. If you ask my dad, I'm sure he's like, oh my God.
Over the next hour, we will do the work on your feet. And then will you report back to us and give us progress?
I'd love to, Virginia. Thank you for thinking of me and my feet.
You're welcome.
Yeah, I was thinking maybe you should do a documentary video on this, just see how it looks and works.
I would, like every day, like do a little video where we can see the, I mean, the calluses on the bottom of his feet, if you're watching on KVJ TV.
Your feet are green.
They're
man.
green.
It's the skin condition.
It's the skin.
Oh.
The skin is dead,
I got
but
dead
it's
skin.
there. It's like your rigor mortis foot.
I mean, I wasn't acting like that before Kevin had his new hair. I was supporting him in his baldness.
I support you. I'm only just giving you a strong endorsement for yes.
Yeah,
You've
but
got
his baldness didn't look like it was dying.
Well,
you do have a skin condition.
My feet look like baby feet compared to what my mom had. My mom had jacked up. Rest in peace, Mom. Rest in peace, her feet, but they were jacked.
Well, I'm just so sorry we didn't find out about this when your mom was still with us.
I know.
We could have done both of y'all.
Okay. Let's see how that thing works.
I'm getting to work during commercial.
Okay.
I can't believe I'm now going to give Jason basically a pedicure.
Bring a chainsaw.
Well, what I have got on my mind today, I think that this is very valuable. If you're a person out there that is always trying to get the most out of yourself and out of life, energy is a big part of what I do. I really look at what I eat, how I sleep, and even beverages that I put into my body, and do things at certain times, try to stay on these sleep schedules. But there are still things in life that are zapping your energy. 6 things.
6 radio shows. That'll do it.
Oh my gosh, yes, exactly. You're right. It does. It zaps your energy, Virginia.
You can eat as healthy as you want. Just remember, you have 6 radio
Exactly.
shows.
There's no way I could do it. If I didn't watch my energy, there's no way I could keep up with everything I got going on. There are just bad habits that you have in your life. You may not even realize it, but if you find yourself to be tired, maybe some of these things are happening with you. These are things you can control too. Worrying too much. People who worry are zapping their energy. Think of your body like a smartphone. And you ever notice when you use certain apps or certain devices, your battery just goes and drains so fast? So is your body. Different things that you do. Think of worrying as like an app. You have a worry app inside your body. And when you have that thing on, it is just sitting there draining your battery. So you got to exit out of that app and say, hey, you know what? I'm just going to, what will be, will be. I've done all I can for this situation.
Acceptance.
Yes.
And realize that you're hurting yourself on the inside.
Yep.
By worrying.
I think I think it kills some people.
It does.
Not
Absolutely.
all people, but I think it kills some people.
It is tough. Being too negative. Watch how negative you are. There's a lot of things that you can let go, things you're negative on other people about, or even yourself.
You can start by not putting your negative feelings on Facebook. You could start by
doing that, absolutely. Or sometimes just get off of Facebook when it's starting to get you down.
Stop putting everything you feel on Facebook.
People don't realize, people that do that, and I'm not trying to be judgmental. I'm actually really trying to help you. I got a couple people in my life that do it. It's hurting them. It's keeping them down. Not everybody needs to know every sad feeling you're having and that it's the end of the world. It does. It makes you look kind of silly sometimes.
I agree.
Yeah. When you, I've had this happen over the weekend. There was something that aggravated me a little bit. And I said, you know what? I'm going to take it, process it. I'm going to swallow it. And I set myself an alarm. I said, on this day at this time, I'll address this again.
Ooh,
and
what
maybe
is it?
I'll let you guys know here in a second.
Does it have to do with us?
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
I'll readdress it then, and then, try to do something productive about it. But I didn't let it ruin my day, and I didn't absorb all that negative energy. I said, okay, I'm going to process it. I'm going to let it go. And that was good, and I'm glad I handled it that way because I handled it differently when I came back to it.
Yeah, that's what I do with Virginia, right? Because I get it, dude.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything because
it's tough to let the witch go. It'll set you free.
Other bad habits that are draining your own personal battery: overthinking things. You think through it, you come up with the decision, you stick with it, and then you act it out. Too often, people are over-analyzing, and then you change from what is the right decision to something that is different just because you've spent too much time thinking about it.
You fall into that worry category with
Absolutely,
it.
yeah.
I think, too, if you over-analyze a situation, it can make you goofy. It can turn you
Absolutely.
into a paranoid person that you're not normally.
What do you mean?
It can, though.
When you're well-rested, think it through with everything you know, make a decision, and then come up with an action plan to deal with it, and then call it good.
And when you're real tired and you haven't been sleeping, me and my dad were just talking about this, try not to make a big decision. Get
Absolutely
some
not.
sleep before you make a big decision.
Big time. Gossiping or creating drama is zapping your own personal battery and your energy. And being too much of a people pleaser, because you just got to accept in life you really can't. You got to do you, and the people that love you will love you no matter what, and the people that won't anyway no matter what you do.
For example, you're trying to give some good sound advice right now, and in the chat room someone says, how about you don't tell me how to live my life, Kevin? So you see, that's kind of how it goes. Some people are going to think this is a great...
I'm going to let that go and say, hopefully for somebody out there, it was helpful for other people.
It's so awesome.
You do what you do.
Guy gets a hair job.
Oh, yeah.
And now he thinks he can tell us how to live.
He thinks he's better than all of us.
It's just hair. You're not like some now evolved guy.
I know. All of a sudden, I think I'm some kind of like a Middle Eastern guru.
Tony Robbins, everybody.
Yeah.
The prophet of follicle.
Well, yesterday on the summer movie Showdown, we had The Princess Diaries up against The Princess Bride. People passionate on both sides of that, but The Princess Bride wound up being the winner. 59% of the votes took down The Princess Diaries. Today on the summer movie Showdown, you get to choose between these two movies, Mean Girls and Bring It On. Which is the better movie? I will let you sound off on that next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. Well, a disabled vehicle already causing some slowdowns out west on Southern Boulevard at Benoist Farms Road. A center lane blocked as a result of that. We're also getting reports of a crash I-95 northbound before Indiantown Road, and on the flip side, southbound at Donald Ross Road delays as well. On the Treasure Coast, a crash I-95 southbound beyond Indrio Road, and moving to Broward County, the Florida Turnpike northbound, you'll find a wreck at the Cypress Creek Toll Plaza. Some good news, though. Traffic is flowing smoothly at Schumacher Volkswagen on North Lake Boulevard. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
All month long at Mazda Palm Beach on North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A. It's hot deals on wheels. Get the premium ride of a new Mazda without the premium price. Get incredible lease deals on Mazda CX-5, Mazda 3, Mazda 6, even the full-size Mazda CX-9. Plus, with our Upgrade My Lease plan, get out of your current lease even if you're upside down in payments. Or get up to 125% over fair market value for your trade-in. Any make or model. Every new vehicle from Mazda of Palm Beach is backed by our Mazda for Life plan, including free lifetime annual vehicle inspections, 1 year of oil changes and maintenance, loaner cars, a full vehicle detail every year, and more. Buy with confidence with the Mazda of Palm Beach Price Pledge. If you find a better deal within 72 hours of your purchase, we'll refund the difference. Mazda of Palm Beach's hot deals on wheels. North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Online at MazdaofPalmBeach.com.
With approval based on Gallups, normal wear and tear, negative equity carried over to new vehicle at tax tag and DMV fees.
A Netflix film.
Will, something's wrong.
Sam.
I'm scared.
When the end comes, she's alone. So I only have one question for you. Are you coming with me? No one survives alone. There's a lot to be afraid of out there. Theo James.
No matter what happens, we're gonna make it, okay?
Forrest Whitaker.
Will, get back in the car!
Can't stay like this forever.
Do you really think that?
How it ends. Only on Netflix.
With Norwegian Cruise Line, sailing to Cuba is as easy as
1, 2, 3, 4.
And we do mean cuatro. That's because only Norwegian Cruise Line offers 4-day round-trip cruises from Miami and Orlando with an overnight in Havana. So it's easy to experience Cuba all day.
Buenos dias.
And all night.
Buenas noches.
And with an overnight in Havana, you have time to hang with the locals and immerse yourself in the culture and history without being rushed. And both Norwegian Sky and Norwegian Sun are all-inclusive with free, unlimited open bar.
I'll have another mojito, please.
So come Havana the night away. Book your cruise to Cuba today and choose up to 5 free offers with Norwegian's free at sea all-inclusive offer, plus free unlimited open bar. Visit ncl.com, call your travel professional, or call 1-888-NCL-CRUISE. Norwegian offers OFAC-compliant cruises and shore excursions. Ships registry, Bahamas and USA. Unlimited open bar available on Norwegian Sun, May 2018. Restrictions apply.
Well, I was just talking to you about energy and how important it is and just how much I really try to balance it and stay up on it in my life. And one of the big things that I do that gives me a ton of energy is hormone replacement therapy. From day one, I noticed a massive change in the way I felt. I just was like, man, I felt fantastic. Because what it is, the hormones are really what gives you the energy. It gives you the youth, the exuberance, and the lean muscle mass. It gives you the better looking physique. So when you do hormone replacement therapy, not only do you get the energy, but you get a better looking body and more confidence and a better overall sense of well-being. That's why, to me, hormone replacement therapy, Wellington Anti-Aging, is so important. And the thing that's really awesome about it is your insurance is likely going to pay for it. So it's not going to crush your bank account. So if you could look better and feel better and not have it cost a ton of money, why wouldn't you do it? If you're over the age of 25, I recommend looking into it. Just go onto their website, WellingtonAntiAging.com. That's WellingtonAntiAging.com.
So you visited all the theme parks, sat on the beach, and you think you've experienced everything a Florida vacation has to offer? Think again. Central Florida's best-kept secret is Westgate River Ranch. Located an hour north of West Palm, the ranch offers a variety of fun accommodations and activities, including air-conditioned glamping tents. Come and experience the live championship rodeo every Saturday night. Florida residents save up to 10% this summer when you book your adventure at WestgateRiverRanch.com. That's WestgateRiverRanch.com.
O'Reilly. Save on your next oil change with 5 quarts of Valvoline Max Life motor oil and a MicroGuard filter on sale now for the same price as Valvoline Conventional at $25.99. Extend the life of your vehicle and improve engine performance with Valvoline at O'Reilly Auto Parts. Better parts, better prices every day. Limits apply. See store for details.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Serious progressive illness means it's time for hospice. Count on Vitas Healthcare. We're always available, middle of the night or holiday weekend. Available to address pain and other symptoms. Available to improve quality of life. Available right now. Go to Vitas.com. First licensed in 1980.
My daughter Magnolia loves going to see Dr. Bradford and everybody at his office. The vibe, the energy. He's been doing this for 20 years now. If you're thinking about braces, go where Magnolia went. Her smile looks amazing. She is literally in the last months of braces, and she could not be happier. Dr. Bradford did a great job, and we're so thrilled to tell everybody. Go see him. Palm Beach Gardens, Jensen Beach, and he's got the cool gadgets too. Ask about accelerated orthodontics and digital scanners. Here's the number, 561-694-3006, or online at orthobybradford.com.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler Corporation, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed at all 4 locations locations. Effective immediately. Florida's #1 volume dealer must reduce inventory. Get new 2018 Cherokees from only $19,999. That's up to 30% off MSRP. Or get 2019 Cherokees from just $279 a month, $279 down. New Wrangler Unlimiteds from $26,999. Compasses from $18,999. Fiat's up to $10,000 off MSRP. Arrigo's busting at the seams with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Everything must go at all 4 giant Arrigo locations. Absolutely no reasonable offers will be refused at Arrigo, West Palm, Port Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. You gotta go Arrigo now. Select models, amounts vary. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $279 due. All plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales for location. See dealer for details.
Workers' compensation claim, Gordon and Donner, 333-3333.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Dunkin' Donuts.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Muggy and mild to get you started this Thursday morning with temperatures in the upper 70s. We're going to warm to the low 90s for today's high, so warming quickly. A very hot afternoon once again with a heat index anywhere from 100 to 105 degrees. Only a small chance of a shower today. We do have much drier air that has moved into place. We will be dry late this evening and into Friday.
Dunkin's new brown sugar cold brew is a naturally flavored, totally smooth balance of bold and sweet that'll inspire you to get out there and kick some molasses all day, every day. America runs on Dunkin'. Price and participation may vary. Limited time offer.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got a lot of awesome events for you to come check out last night. I was at Brother Jimmy's hanging out, having some awesome Breckenridge beer. That was the tap takeover that they had last night. They have this agave wheat that is absolutely fantastic. Got to try that out. Thanks to everybody that came out last night. If you want to go out for a great craft beer tonight, Funky Buddha's going to be doing a tap takeover at Copper Blues. And you know I'm not going to miss that. So that's going to be starting at 6 o'clock tonight. So if you'd like to come back out to get a beer, you can definitely do that. Last night what we were doing was giving away some VIP passes for Saturday's South Florida Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. It's going on at the Expo Center. So if you come out tonight to Copper Blues, we can hook you up with some VIP tickets. So come out and win those with me at 6.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
Well, today's summer movie showdown. They're not, what do you call these things? Because they're not chick flicks. They're just kind of like girl high school movies, basically.
Yeah, they're like comedies. I think you would just say that they're comedies.
Okay.
I mean, Bring It On.
Yeah.
That's a movie where I think guys and girls like. Mean Girls the same.
Okay, I saw Mean Girls in the last year. I loved it. I thought it was a great movie. I was really into it. And then Bring It On, a movie that I have not seen yet.
We are the Toros, the mighty, mighty Toros.
It's cheerleading, right? Is that what it is?
Gosh, I love that movie.
It's got a pretty good cast in it, doesn't it?
Kirsten Dunst, Gabrielle Union.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay.
I mean, me and Denny's, we love that movie.
You got Eliza Dushku in there?
Eliza Dushku.
Oh, really?
I had a crush on every single
Eliza
girl.
Dushku, yeah.
They got the douche.
Was she the one that was in Old School?
No. You're thinking of Alicia Cuthbert.
Okay.
Yeah, I had a crush on every girl in that movie.
Did you?
I love it.
Okay.
You know, the cheer, me and Denny sometimes say
It's
it.
got Spirit Fingers. That's where that originated
Let me hear
from.
the cheer. Can I hear the cheer?
We are the Toros, the mighty, mighty Toros. I'm sexy. I'm cute. I'm popular to boot.
Bring It On's good because it's so layered.
It's unbelievable. I'm very impressed with that performance.
Thank you. I mean, I know the whole thing. I'll spare you.
It's amazing.
It's a good flick.
Okay, all right. So which one is the better of the two? I mean, after all that talk about Bring It On, I thought it was going to get trounced by Mean Girls, but I mean, you guys have just really sold it so well.
I think Mean Girls is going to win, though.
Yes.
I do. I think me and Denny's are in the minority on this one.
I thought so, too, and I was just, in fact, I had asked you guys, I'm like, well, is there a better movie than Bring It On to go up against Mean Girls? And you're like, oh, I don't know. It's pretty solid flick, that Bring It On, so I want to see what it would do. Early voting right now on Twitter has got Mean Girls up 63 to 37%.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a bloodbath, but I just wanted to talk about Bring It On.
You're a fan.
I am.
Yeah.
You're a fangirl.
I'm fangirling.
I think, you know what? And I think it's a movie I got to check out. You know, that's kind of, like I said, it's the reason why we're doing the Summer Movie Showdown. Kind of bringing up some of these movies. I'm like, I totally forgot about that. How have I never seen Bring It On?
You would hate that movie. You would
Would
not
I really
like,
hate
that is
it?
not a Kevin Ralston movie.
But I like Mean Girls.
You would not like Bring It On.
Oh,
They're all
really?
different tones, without a doubt.
I think Mean Girls is funnier.
Yes.
But Bring It On solid because it teaches you no matter how perfect you think your life is, or how much you want something, there's always somebody that wants it more, and you have to compete at all times.
And
there's a great life lesson there.
No, that's what I'm saying. Bring It On actually has some lessons in it.
And it's very kind of cringy. And I love cringy kind of stuff.
It's got a lot of sassiness.
It's very sassy, very cringy, very...
It's very sassy, and when you watch the actors, you're like, ooh, kind of embarrassed for her.
Yeah, it's not Kevin Ralston's kind of movie.
Not my thing.
No.
Okay, so don't rush out. Don't put that at the top of the list.
I would love to watch it with you.
Okay, well maybe we could have a girl power day and watch Bring It On and all that kind of good stuff. It's kind of funny. I saw it today. This is so like just out of nowhere. There's a feud that is raging again between Paris Hilton and Lindsay Lohan. Paris Hilton called her a pathological liar, and it's just like going, this seems so 2006.
Well, it is.
It is.
Yeah.
It's not in the dirt. I saw the story too, and I was like, just tired of it.
Yeah, there's a couple stories today that are a little questionable.
Out of those two, Lohan or Hilton, who is the less annoying one?
Hilton.
Hilton. I think it's Hilton.
Oh, really?
Surprisingly so.
But who is the less fascinating? Hilton.
Yeah, you're probably
Lohan
right.
is fascinating.
Because she's so over the top.
Hilton now keeps it together too much.
Agreed.
I like a hot mess,
Yeah.
and Lohan gives me what I need.
Gives you what you need, huh?
Well,
Gotta
Lohan,
root for it.
she's talking about owning an island. She don't own no island.
She's talking about she owns Mykonos.
She's gonna buy an island? No, you're not.
Yeah. Another, I think, a bogus story out today in the tabloids, and it's the Australian ones. They're saying that Miley Cyrus is broken up with whatever his name is.
Liam.
What?
Yes.
No.
But apparently he wanted to have kids right away, and she didn't, and so it's gone. Yeah. It's on the fritz.
Disappointing.
I don't know if I buy it, though. I mean, do you put anything into Australian tabloids?
I don't know if I even care.
I don't really either. Exactly. I kind of feel the same way for you.
I do want them to stay together because they broke up, then they got back together, and they're like, we are true
I do root
soulmates.
for them. Yeah.
I root for soulmates.
And I root for Miley to not be so dang crazy.
I think Miley's she got it together now.
Okay.
Although after a breakup, though, the wheels do come undone.
I know. Maybe it was him that helped her get it together.
We start talking about teenager cheerleader movies. Next thing I'm talking about I'm talking about Paris Hilton, and I'm talking about Miley.
You're right. What has happened?
Kevin, who are you?
And you tricked me. You got me into talking about it. I'm over here giving opinions.
We're over here. I mean, we sound like a bunch of teenage girls over here all of a sudden. Coming up in just a second. Okay, so the aliens are going to attack, and we have a celebrity representative to talk them out of it. Who do you choose and why? We'll discuss next. think carefully about this. Don't jump into this because our existence depends on it. The aliens are parking their ships on just the other side of our atmosphere. We as planet Earth have to get together and pick amongst us one recognizable celebrity that we can all agree on to be our representative, to try to convince them to not blow us to smithereens, because they want to, and they think that they should, because they're like, well, look at these jokers.
Oh, they heard the dirt of the day. They're like, oh my gosh. And they do that 3 times a show?
Yeah, they can't believe it.
You got a lot of balls. All the bad bits you've done, all those failed eating challenges, and you think the dirt of the day is what pisses off the aliens?
Look, I never said I was good either.
So who do we choose? I'll let you know before you guys chime in that there's one celebrity name that keeps coming up. A lot of people are saying.
I've got my pick too, and I think it is the perfect pick. I've already thought about it. Don't need any more time.
Which celebrity are you choosing, Jay Bird?
I think you send Tim Tebow. He's not a jerk. He turns people's opinions. I was in here making fun of him about baseball, and now I'm in here supporting him. He's got a way of, I think, it's hard to hate on Tim Tebow. People try to do it all the time, and I think once they get to know him and see what he's about, he's a legit good person. I think you want someone that's got a good temperament. You don't want someone that's going to go in there and piss off the aliens. I think he's going to try to get them on our side. I vote Tim Tebow.
Okay.
Is that a terrible guess?
No.
Terrible pick?
Terrible pick? I don't think so. It's a good discussion. Virginia, do you have anybody you'd like to nominate?
Well, I was going to nominate George Clooney, but he's a little gimped up right now. I feel like he always keeps a level head, and I feel like when he talks, it's just compelling. I want the person to be like, the aliens get drawn in and kind of sexified by, under the spell of this person and their voice.
There's a flaw in her plan, I think. I think there's going to be too. I think he's going to be too kind of like smug. They're not going to like that. They're not going to. You need somebody else.
George Clooney can be down to earth.
What's the word you always use for Clooney?
Schmarmy.
He's too smarmy. Aliens aren't going to like that.
Yeah. I thought about Oprah, but her laugh makes me feel awkward.
Her delivery might be too extra.
Yeah.
She's going to say, "Welcome to Earth." It's like, no, don't like this.
Yeah.
Kill her.
Yeah.
Kind of thought about that.
I don't know. I think Tebow.
Well, some people are saying that, and that's the only thing is Tim Tebow, how would they feel about religion? You don't know. And there's a good chance that something could come out and like going, who is this Jesus you speak of? And
he doesn't bring up religion. It's merely...
That'd be the only thing, and I don't know.
Maybe
they're there with it, but maybe they're like going, yes, if...
It's all about the temperament, I think. Yeah, I don't think you're right. I don't think he goes in there and starts talking
only concern.
Proverbs. I think he just goes in there and welcomes them.
Okay, well, you've got a lot of qualities in the people you're bringing up, and there is some things, Tim Tebow, okay, if, the religion thing comes up, is that a concern? Oprah Winfrey, if she goes to represent us, her delivery and her awkward laugh, is that going to doom us all? Some people are saying, and the number one answer right now that people are texting into me is, hello, Morgan Freeman.
Morgan Freeman, don't they know he's got a scandal right now?
Well,
oh, that's great. Send the guy in a scandal.
Yeah, and the thing
hopefully these aliens aren't young and hot because he's going to be into it.
I'm not saying that
a little too much.
I'm not saying he's guilty or innocent, but I'm saying you don't send someone that's in the midst of a scandal to represent her.
And the other thing I would say about Morgan Freeman, he is fantastic when you give him lines to act out, but how is he on his own 2 feet? He's a great narrator. His voice is soothing, and he's fantastic in the movies, but I haven't seen enough of Morgan Freeman using his own free will to think.
We don't know you, Morgan.
Yeah, right. We're not writing the script for him. He's got to be, presence of mind and handle it well.
A couple people are saying Tom Hanks.
Okay. Dan Rather, I feel like he would just go in there. Here's what the deal is.
Too cold, too newsy. People don't want to be. People get nervous around the news people.
Yeah, and he's way too old to have jet black hair.
Does he have jet black hair?
No, I don't think he colors it anymore.
He did for a while.
Did he?
I don't know. I haven't seen him for a long time.
I mean, that's such an old reference.
He does a radio show.
So that means nothing.
And Virginia gathers your whole family around in the living room and they turn it on and listen.
You sound like you're from the 40s.
And then I make everyone sweet tea. Sounds like a great time.
Did you guys vote for Truman while you were at it?
A lot of people are saying The Rock. How are you forgetting The Rock? He is good. His presence is big, strong, ominous. I like what he says. He seems level-headed.
I just feel like
I right now, I gotta say that's a pretty strong choice.
I feel like if the aliens said something wrong, though, he would knock them on their candy asses.
I don't know. Okay. I'm going The Rock. Some people say Ellen DeGeneres. Don't forget about her. That could be fantastic.
Who?
Ellen DeGeneres.
Someone put Jennifer Aniston. No. Jennifer Aniston. It's not 1997.
Well, if you're going to send a Jennifer, send Jennifer Garner.
Yeah.
No, do not send
I
Garner.
saw her last night on the ESPYs. She looked good.
Don't send Garner. Don't send Aniston.
All right. Well, we got some solid nominations here. Which one should we send? You can text them into us, 877-979-WRMF. We'll pick out the best 3 or 4, and then we'll find out who people would send. Aliens are parked right outside of our atmosphere. They plan on blowing us up. We have one celebrity representative to try to talk them out of it. Who should it be? Let us know.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day. Oh my gosh, Jay-Bird, you're not going to believe how well the new Kardashian fragrance is selling.
No, I'm protesting the dirt today.
But there's a problem. It's a possible lawsuit. You may be happy to hear that somebody's coming for Kim. Who is it? We'll tell you coming up in your dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell-down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We have a new Surface Street crash for you to keep an eye out for. You'll find it eastbound Belvedere Road near Congress Avenue, right near the entrance ramp to PBIA. 2 lanes blocked as a result of that incident. We're also still dealing with an incident on 95 southbound at Donald Ross Road, and traffic heavy on the flip side, I-95 northbound before Indiantown Road as well. Plus up on the Treasure Coast, I-95 southbound at Crash Beyond Indrio Road, and 2 lanes are blocked Florida's Turnpike northbound in Broward County. That's at the Cypress Creek Toll Plaza. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys. Y-Green would like to introduce you to the Millers.
Before I had to put up plywood and metal shutters if a storm was approaching.
With Y-Green, the Millers found a better way to finance home improvements for energy efficiency and storm protection.
Our insurance went down $7,000.
Y-Green makes home improvement financing fast and affordable, with no money down and no payments for up to 17 months. Eligibility is based on home equity, and payments are made with your property taxes. Call Y-Green at 1-866-IMAGINE or visit ygreen.com today.
Summer saving days at West Palm Beach Nissan. All month long, find your best deals under the sun. Savings up to $8,000 off a new Altima, which means you get a new Altima starting at $18,570. Nissan's best-selling sedan. Or find your new adventure in America's best-selling SUV in a new Rogue with savings up to $4,000 off. At West Palm Beach Nissan, all new Nissans come with 2-year complimentary maintenance. Summer saving days at West Palm Beach Nissan. I-95 at Blue Heron. They're closer than you think.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1, Geico has been helping people save money for over 75 years. 2, there's a popular petition to add bodies to Mount Rushmore's heads. 3, Geico could help you save on more than just car insurance. Okay, there's no petition, but maybe I should start one. Ooh, presidential bobbleheads.
Feeling a little bit run down, not living your best life? Well, what you got to do, get to Revitalive. You need vitamins. That vitamin infusion gives you energy. You're going to be living a lot better of a life when you get to Revitalive and get these vitamins in your system. And you can sit down with Dr. Roselli. He could do a free consultation with you and handle any issues you have, if it's exhaustion or lack of energy. Maybe you got weight gain, need to lose some weight. Revitalive can actually help, and they can boost up your immune system too, so you're not getting sick. I always use it when I feel the first bit sick. I get my butt to Revitalive on Indiantown Road in Jupiter, and online it's revitaliv.com. That's revitaliv.com.
21 Pilots, the Bandito Tour, live. November 4th, BB&T Center.
Wish we could turn back time to the good old days.
Tickets on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. 21 Pilots, live in concert.
Jim Arrigo here with my brother Johnny. Johnny, tell everyone where we are. We're at the corner of Copans and State Road 7 in Margate. And why are we here? Because the biggest just got bigger to serve South Florida better.
The newest and fourth Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership is now open in Margate at Copans and State Road 7. Delray, Boca, Deerfield Beach, Parkland, Coral Springs, Coconut Creek, Pompano Beach. Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Margate is now open and just minutes away for all your automotive sales and service needs.
Arrigo Margate is now open.
At Arrigo Margate, you'll find the same massive volume savings and huge selection that's made Arrigo Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years, outselling closest competitors by 2 to 1. So stop by Arrigo Margate today and take advantage of huge summer clearance event savings on over 4,500 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps, and Rams.
For the lowest prices and the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo Margate.
Now open at Copans at State Road 7. Based on SEA registered sales for locations. See dealer for details.
The 6th annual Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest is coming to cool you off. This Saturday at the South Florida Fairgrounds from 2 to 6 p.m. And VIP gets you in at 1 p.m. an hour early. Advance tickets are cheaper, so buy now before ticket prices go up. Advance general admission is $45 per person. Advance Renegades Country Bar and Grill VIP tickets are $75. Dozens of craft beers to taste, plus bourbon and whiskey tastings, craft ice cream tastings, and a chocolate pairing. Food trucks will satisfy with some of the most delicious grub in South Florida. Join the KVJ show at Renegades Country Bar and Grill for the official after party. See Facebook at Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest for ticket giveaways or visit palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Attention breakfast lovers. This week is free breakfast week at Chick-fil-A. Just stop in between Monday, July 16th and Thursday, July 19th before 10:30 a.m. to participating Chick-fil-A restaurants and mention this promotion to get one free surprise breakfast entree. Limit 1 per person.
Want extra cash? Download the Get Upside app for up to 25 cents per gallon cash back every time you get gas. Use promo code SAVE for a bonus 20 cents off per gallon. That's up to 45 cents a gallon cash back. Download Get Upside. Promo code SAVE.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
Got some really good deals going on right now at Brayman BMW. It's a fantastic car, great ride. The selection is absolutely amazing, and the prices can't be beat anywhere else. That's why you want to go into Brayman BMW. With Brayman's price assurance guarantee, there's no better time to jump in, because with this guarantee, I tell you what, you are getting the best deals. They honor all competitive dealer offers, part of the Brayman price assurance guarantee that is happening right now. It's their summer on sales event, and you can get up to $3,000 off on some of the models there of BMWs, or you can drive away with a payment for only $369 a month, like on the 2018 BMW X2 2-Drive 28i, $369 a month on a lease deal there. Plus, whether you're buying new, pre-owned, leasing, whatever, it doesn't matter. Club Brayman is all yours. It's all these great VIP events because they believe, hey, you know what? It's not just a car. It's a lifestyle that you're buying into and a world-class experience you can't get anywhere else, from the showroom, sales department, service, even the website. It's so easy to navigate. You definitely want to go to Brayman BMW, BraymanBMW.com, or check out one of their 2 showrooms in West Palm Beach and in Jupiter.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Win a $20,000 off-lease-only car voucher good towards any vehicle in Off Lease Only's entire inventory. Show us your ride. Log on to offleaseonly.com now to enter. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away, because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, this week, Kim Kardashian made a buttload of money, and it was on her new perfume. How much did she make? But is somebody suing her for it? What did she do that may have been illegal.
Can we, the people, sue her collectively? Like one of those lawsuits, when everyone goes after a company?
Class action?
Yes, can we, as the people, class action lawsuit?
What's your suit?
That they're so annoying that it causes the world to be a bad place.
Okay, all right.
In other news, I love Cardi B interviews. I'm fascinated when she talks. And, she's a new mom now. Will she have a nanny helping her out with the kid?
So, I'm a very blessed person. I know y'all see all the blessings that God be giving me in my life. But one thing is that I've been blessed since birth because of my parents. Those are my biggest blessings, and I'm so thankful and I'm so grateful for them. My mom have not left my sight not one time. This is her first grandkid. The last time she had a kid was 22 years ago. So this is all new to her again, just as it is new to me. My sister have not left my sight at all. She's such a good helping hand. And my dad, he's just running errands for me in New York. I have not gotten a nanny yet. I just want to learn how to be a mom, and I want to enjoy every single second of it.
Okay.
That's sweet.
Yeah, she's so likable.
She goes on to talk about how she loves her parents and they're great people.
She's got enough money to be able to hire a nanny, but she's smart enough to enjoy the experience and not take it for granted or not let it get you overwhelmed.
Okay, all right. The last-minute nomination to talk to the aliens, Cardi B.
I agree. I love her. She just wins me
alien,
over.
Please don't blow us up.
I feel like the aliens would be like, she's adorable.
They might. That might happen, actually.
Well, Sacha Baron Cohen is doing this new project, and he tricked a lot of people, including Sarah Palin. But he's not tricking this gun store owner in Riverside, California. Now, he went into the gun store. I guess, I don't know, maybe he's anti-gun and he was trying to show how easy it is to get a gun, even if you're shady. I don't know what he was doing, but the gun store owner immediately knew something was fishy and called him out and put out his own video where he's like, Borat, I knew it was you. This is a bunch of bull bleep. I know you were here to make a mockery of me and the other gun owners in the gun business, so we're calling you out. You're Borat. So he didn't get this guy, but he got Sarah Palin.
Okay.
We have a clip of him, but you kind of did it justice.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you kind of nailed it.
Oh, I didn't know you had a clip.
I don't know if you've seen the way he looks, Sacha Baron Cohen. He does look like he's fake looking.
It's mocking, and I think that's a part of the funny. If he can trick a gun shop owner dressed like he was, leather pants, looking like ZZ Top, really weird and fishy and...
But I can see how some people would not be fooled by that.
Yeah.
I can totally see how someone would be like, no, this is definitely a prank.
This is definitely Borat. I see you.
Yeah, because the makeup looks a little like... You look at him like, all right, is this guy in makeup?
It's kind of funny, though. I mean, who he gets and who he doesn't get. He gets politicians, but he can't trick a gun store owner. I love it. Do you want to play the clip?
It's up to Kevin.
It's up to you, Kevin. I didn't know we had it. I'm very surprised and happy.
I did not communicate it well enough to you, and I apologize.
That's okay.
And Kevin can't find it now, so this is making it very awkward.
Okay, here, I got it right here. There you go.
He comes in. This guy does not look like a Hungarian immigrant. Leather pants, a beard. It just didn't fit. I want to buy a gun. Like that, talking like that. And I just kept looking at the guy, and I was like, you're Borat. As soon as I said that, his eyes just looked at me and he did a B-turn right out the door. Once I knew it was Borat, we already know his game and his so we knew that he's here to make a mockery. And make a mockery of what? Gun owners? The gun business? Gun shops? He was fake. The producers were fake. The show is fake. And Showtime is fake, to be honest with you. They want a real story? Come talk to us.
Okay. All right. It's a nice pitch.
That's funny.
Pretty nice pitch there. Okay.
Busted.
Yeah.
I like when Borat gets people, but then I also like when Borat gets got.
Well, there's no way he gets everybody. Some people are going to see it, and they're not going to air that.
He got Sarah Palin, but he did not get this guy.
Well, it took him a year to get the special he's got, so I'll let you know how much time it takes.
And he kind of had to, he was off the radar for a minute, too. People were recognizing him.
You're right. And finally here, I know, Jay Bird, you've been waiting to hear what's going on with this Kardashian fragrance. You've been asking me every day.
I can't get up and protest, Kev, because she's put this lotion on my feet, so I'm kind of bound.
Oh, you can't move. Okay, yeah.
He's not supposed to walk around in these new booties. You have to sit here and take it. This is awesome. So Kim Kardashian released her new set of perfumes on Tuesday. Now it's 3 fragrances: Kimoji Cherry, Kimoji Peach, and Kimoji Vibes.
Okay.
But there's a company called Vibes Media that's like, wait a minute, you stole our logo for your Kimoji Vibes. Now, the new products made her $5 million in 5 minutes. She did 0 traditional advertising. It was only social media. 0 money spent on traditional advertising, and she sold $5 million worth of perfume in 5 minutes. The perfumes go for $45 each, but this Vibes Media says you stole our logo, we didn't give you permission, and we are coming after you for damages. So now
Get 'em, Vibes.
She may have to give them part of the $5 million if the judge says, hey, that is their logo.
Get them $5 million. You're really gonna do a damage to her account? It's nothing. $5 million.
And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. It is sneaking up on us.
Yeah.
This Saturday, South Florida Fairgrounds under the cool AC. Come and join us. Get your tickets because they will sell out. You want to get them. PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com. It's your first chance to try Producer Denny's beer, the Peace Train beer that we did with Due South.
It's an IPA.
It's an IPA. It's delish. We're going to try it together on Saturday. So be there with us. PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com.
Well, just to let you know, in our Twitter poll right now, aliens are deciding whether or not to attack planet Earth, and we get to send one celebrity spokesperson to plead our case. Who should go? In the lead, The Rock, 39% of the vote. Then Tim Tebow, second, 27% of the vote, and then it's a tie between Morgan Freeman and Oprah.
I'm voting for Cardi B. She's my write-in.
She is? Okay.
I would like to write in one Kevin Ralston.
No, I'm good. No.
I actually think he would do a great job.
Think so, huh?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, well, it's got to be a celebrity that, like, kind of like the world can agree on.
Yeah, Kevin has no name recognition.
Yeah, not big enough.
Palm Beaches,
Big
look
enough
out
for the
now.
name, yeah.
Well, if they're Palm Beach aliens.
Yeah, right.
If they land on Mar-a-Lago and they are from there.
It's going to be a gold laser beam. Yes. Going to shoot diamonds at us. Got a birthday here we want to throw out. Got to say happy 11th to Colin. We love you, Mom, Dad, Addison, and Ava. Short little list today. Got a birthday for us. Mail at kvjshow.com. MAIL at kvjshow.com. Got Camp KVJ for you right now as well. Jump on this, y'all. Got 4-pack of tickets to the South Florida Science Center and Aquarium. So if you've got a kid right now that is just driving you absolutely crazy, they are bored to death, and you're just like, what am I going to do with them? This is it right now. All you have to do is just call us up, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Got a round of Read My Lips head-to-head competition coming up next here at the KVJ Show. All right, here we go. Another round of Read My Lips on the KVJ show. We partner up here, myself, Virginia, Jay Bird, and Denny's, trying to get on the same page with your partner here and be able to read their lips. Now, the one person's got on some really loud music, and they're not going to be able to hear anything, and so what they got to do is just be able to read our lips. We've got the time clock here. There's 30 seconds on the clock. If you get it in the first 15 seconds, you get 2 points. Between 16 and 30 seconds, you get 1 point. Okay, last round, we actually ended in a tie. It's a great comeback. Exciting round from Jay Bird and Denny's.
Yeah, but for some reason, Kevin and Virginia are still the champions. Go figure.
Well, because we won the week before and you guys did not become champions. So
interesting.
So here's your medal, Kevin. Put on your gold. You've earned it. Oh, sorry. That could have been bad.
Yes. When you started to throw it, I was like, oh, boy.
The throwing wasn't the problem. It was the catching.
Okay, all right.
They're already fighting, Denny's.
I got to run controls, catch medals. There's a lot going on over here.
Do 5 shows.
Good Lord. People, got to give me a break. All right, here we go. Virginia and I will tee this thing up first. All right, this is what we got.
Oh, they're so arrogant right now.
You want to touch my medal for good luck, Jay Bird?
I want to touch nothing of yours.
Okay, here we go.
So loud.
All right, yeah, that loud music going. All right, read my lips here, Virginia. All right. Our time begins now. Falsified airline documents.
Falsified
Airline.
allergy documents?
Airline documents.
Falsified hair club documents?
Airline documents. Falsified airline documents. Falsified
airline documents.
There you go. Okay.
I like how she's acting like she didn't know what you were talking about.
I didn't.
Airline documents.
I've never falsified airline documents.
We were robbed of that verdict, by the way.
Okay. Well, you got 1 point.
Okay.
1 point.
All right. Here we go.
Okay.
Addicted to Fortnite. Addicted
to Fortnite.
There you go. Yeah, that's my girl. Yeah, baby. Check up another toe. All right, here we go. Third and final round. Read my lips. Peace Train beer.
Peace Train beer.
Yeah, baby. Yes, yes, it is. All right. 5 on the board. It's going to take a perfect score by Jay Bird and Denny's for the win here.
The question is, do they have it in them?
No. No answer to that.
Look at them.
I'll just, yeah.
I'm actually meditating. I didn't hear a word you two knuckleheads just said. I was actually going to my place of Zen. I wear yoga shirts now.
All right, here we go. Jaybird is going to have the headphones strapped on him. Loud music is blaring, and we'll see if they can get this a lot faster than we can.
I mean, going into Beer Fest, Denny's, wearing these sweet-ass medals.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yep.
Oh, that would be cool. Whoever gets to wear them to Beer Fest.
Yeah. You won't wear them.
Peacock them.
You guys won't wear them. You'll win and you won't wear them. They'll be in the corner.
Like baby.
Like your pride.
Oh, don't let him get in your head, Bird.
I can't even hear
You got this.
Do you?
Don't let Kevin get in your head.
I can't even hear. The witch and the bitch. I can't hear
it.
Okay.
Damn.
All right, here we go. All right, read my lips. Jaybird and Denny's. You get the answer right in the first 15 seconds, 2 points. Between 16 and 30 seconds, you get 1. Here you go. Round 1.
Zach Morris is a jerk.
Zach Morris is trash.
Is a jerk.
Zach Morris
is a jerk.
Is a jerk.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Is that 2?
That's 2 points.
Oh.
You're on pace right now for a win.
Someone wants those medals for Beer Fest.
Yeah. You're going to wear them and leave them.
Good point.
We can't lose the medals, too.
No.
Oh, whatever. You lost the no-name movie game
You
belt.
lost it 6 times, balls.
I can't hear.
Meditate.
Meditate.
All right, here we go. Round 2. Read my lips, Jaybird and Denny's.
Pennington, Denny's, and Chewy. Pennington.
Big Mac.
Denny's and Chewy.
Chewy.
Pennington.
What?
Pennington.
Pack my Chewy.
Pennington.
Pat and Chewy.
Pennington.
Big.
Denny's
Big Chewy.
and Chewy.
Big poops. Big Chewy poops.
Pennington.
Big penis Chewy.
Ooh. Pennington.
Hold on, don't say anything.
Pennington.
Oh, man, that's tough. That was your own law firm that brought you
It's your
down.
own name.
Your own name you couldn't get and Read My Lips, ironically.
Don't listen to him, Bert.
Boy, that's...
Guess you won't be wearing that medal to Beer Fest.
It's good news. Well, we won't lose it then.
We'll tie it up.
Kevin hates the medal. He hasn't even put it on.
Well, messed up my fake hair.
Oh, Denny's.
Now you're just playing for fun.
No, we're playing a tie.
We're playing a
No,
tie.
you're not.
No, you're not.
They got a...
We got 5.
Denny's, why are we so bad at math? Why are we so bad
at all this stuff?
Why don't we even try?
You can literally just give up.
No, we never will give up. This is for all the people who should give up but don't. This one's for you.
For all the people who are bad.
Yes.
This is for you.
I'm trying to talk and I can't hear and I have headphones. I don't even know what I'm saying.
He's bad at that, too.
Don't
let him get in your head. All right.
Oh, gosh.
All right,
Get some new hair on a guy and holy crap.
Everything changes.
Oh, my gosh.
30 seconds here on the clock. Read My Lips, playing for fun.
Fixing Jaybird's feet.
50 Shades.
Fixing
Fishing.
Jaybird
Feet.
Fisting. Fixing Jaybird. Fixing Jaybird
Visiting Jaybird's
feet. Feet.
Flicking.
Feet.
Farting.
Fixing Jaybird's feet.
Fisting. I can't.
Jaybird.
Fisting.
Jaybird's
Jaybird.
feet.
Fears. Oh,
Feet.
What is it, man? Is it over?
He wanted to call it before the buzzer.
Fixing Jaybird's
It's just, oh, man.
I know everyone wants us to change up partners. I don't want to change up partners.
I know.
I don't.
Well, how would we change partners?
Yeah.
It'd be like LeBron changing teams.
Yeah, it's just like what the NBA does. They put together, you don't want that.
We don't want that.
No.
We want to take
We
you
have
guys
a team,
down.
and we're loyal to that team.
Yes.
We want to take you down.
For the love of the game here.
I don't want
Thank
to win
you.
with Kevin. I don't want to win with Virginia.
Well, I don't want to win with you either.
Right.
Fisting feet. That would be a trick.
Oh, my gosh.
I saw this story. We had a tourist that was kind of just chilling in the Keys, and they did something that got them arrested.
Ooh.
And they were arrested on a charge that I'm like, okay, I've been here like almost 20 years. I'm like, I didn't know that that was a law. There's probably a lot of South Floridians that are doing this. If you hang out and you love the water and you go to the sea, there's something you need to know.
Have you done what they got popped for?
I have not, but Virginia, I could see you doing this.
Okay.
So this is kind of a warning for you and anybody else, because I posted this on Facebook, so I'm like, okay, maybe I'm just that dumb. But I would say that probably 2/3 of the people who, a lot of them have been in Florida, a lot of them were natives, some of them have been here 20 years or more, are like going, I had no idea. Oh my gosh, I would totally have gotten arrested for that too. I'll tell you exactly what that is coming up next.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell-down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We have a new crash being reported in West Palm Beach, I-95 southbound at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Also, keep an eye out for a wreck on the Florida's Turnpike northbound, that one at Southern Boulevard. And clearing up an earlier crash, I-95 southbound, that one at Donald Ross Road. On your surface streets in Palm Beach County, a crash on Belvedere Road eastbound, that's at North Congress Avenue. And moving up to the Treasure Coast, an accident, I-95 southbound, that's beyond Indrio Road. We've also got big delays this morning in Broward County. An accident is blocking 2 right lanes at the Cypress Creek Toll Plaza along the northbound side of the Florida's Turnpike. You can expect a few extra minutes to get through that area this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 379 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
When it comes to feminine care and I find something cool, I want to spread the word about it and tell everybody I have found something cool and different, and it falls right in line with so many of the products that I use now. I've gone organic with food, and I've gone chemical-free with lotions and products and anything that's going to be in or on your body. It's sensitive skin that's an issue for me and so many ladies that I know. So if you're like me and you have sensitive skin, you need this product, Organic Feminine Care Products, spelled ORGANYC, and it's complete protection, and it's 100% certified organic cotton throughout all the products. They're the real deal, authentic and pure, and they protect your sensitive skin. So awesome stuff. You can find it right there at CVS, ORGANYC. Organic is easy to find in a white and green box. Find out more. Do what I did. Go educate yourself about this product. There is all the details online, samples, coupons as well. Organic.net, ORGANYC.net.
If you're on a mission to save on a new Toyota, then rush to Ed Moore's Delray Toyota. The Mission Morse summer event is almost over, but Ed Moore's is still on a mission to sell 3,000 vehicles. That means you can drive today with 0% financing, 0 down payment, and 0 security deposit on all new 2018 Toyotas. But that's not all. Lease new 2018 Toyota Corolla LEs for only $179 a month or 0 down. Camry LEs now just $199 or 0 down. And Ed Morse Delray Toyota will honor all dealers' ads. Don't miss the Mission Morse summer event. Rush to Ed Morse Delray Toyota on Federal Highway between Linton and Yamato, or click delraytoyota.com.
With approved credit, select models financing for a limited term, 36-month leases, Corolla 2878 due, Camry 3498 due, or 0 down payments. Vary offers plus tax, tag, title, first payment at $799. Dealer fee, 0 security. Expires July 31st, 2018.
Dave Matthews Band's 2018 Summer Tour. Friday and Saturday night, July 27th and 28th, Coral Sky Amphitheater. All ticket purchases include the new album coming this summer. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com.
Tonight.
It's go time. Who are you? Your father, your mama just didn't tell you.
Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2, rated R, under 17, not permitted without parent.
36-month lease, 10K mile per year, Mazda 6, 3658 due at signing, CX-5, 3838 due at signing, includes 0 security deposit, tax, tag, and dealer fee extra. With approved credit through Mazda Capital Services. Not all will qualify. All incentives to dealer cannot be combined with other offers.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Save big with volume pricing on every Mazda at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach during our summer sales event. Right now, drive away in a brand new Mazda 6 for just $159 per month. You heard right. New Mazda 6s starting at $159 a month. Greco Mazda is doing whatever it takes to be #1. Save on every brand new Mazda CX-5. Greco volume priced at $139 a month. Hurry to get a brand new Mazda CX-5 for just $139 a month, or a brand new Mazda 6 for just $159 a month at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach on Federal Highway south of Linton. Our volume saves you thousands. Or shop online at GrecoMazdaDelray.com.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Fashion changes, but perfect skin is always in. That's why our True Laser specialists at Body Details are hooking you up with up to 60% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation all month long. No more unsightly hair or unwanted tattoos. Instead, enjoy younger, more youthful skin. Visit bodydetails.com, that's bodydetails.com, to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
ever to listen to this radio station. Hear us anywhere, anytime on the free iHeartRadio app. The music, your favorite personalities, and the coolest contests all happen with one app. Listen to your favorite station wherever you want. Download the free iHeartRadio app today and let's start streaming.
I love a good deal, and so I love spreading the word on a good deal, too. I got the last 2 cars we picked up at Braman Honda, and the 2 cars before that. I was leasing a Pilot before, then I bought a pre-owned car a few months ago. I love the deals at Braman Honda. I love dealing with people that are easy to deal with. That is the team at Braman Honda, and right now, it's the Summer Spectacular event going on at Braman Honda. You can save big bucks on over 11 acres of Hondas. Get in there. Ask about that bottom line leasing at Braman Honda. 0 down, 0 due at signing. That's amazing. Pre-owned vehicles on great deal. Purchase programs on great deal. Carlos Gonzalez is the new GM there. He and his team, they just want to put you in a great car at a great price. He's the new GM. So Carlos is looking to make a splash. He wants to move cars. He is pricing them to move, so you're going to save. Go see him in person. And if you have a car to service, this is the place to bring it. Open till 9 p.m. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres or online at BramanHondaPB.com.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Indeed.com.
I'm meteorologist Lauren Oleski for CBS 12 News. Muggy and mild to get you started this Thursday morning with temperatures in the upper 70s. We're going to warm to the low 90s for today's high, so warming quickly. A very hot afternoon once again with a heat index anywhere from 100 to 105 degrees. Only a small chance of a shower today. We do have much drier air that has moved into place. We will be dry late this evening and into Friday.
Indeed, used by over 3 million businesses for hiring, where business owners and HR professionals can post job openings with screener questions, then sort, review, and communicate with candidates from an online dashboard. Learn more at Indeed.com/hire.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Craft Beer Week here at the KVJ Show. Last night was at Brother Jimmy's. Tonight back at City Place. Going to be at Copper Blues for a Funky Buddha Tap Takeover. They got so many great beers, and they're going to be bringing 3 that you probably haven't tried to our Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. So make sure you're out there on Saturday with us, South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Just a few tickets left at PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com. Go and check those out for over 100 different craft beers that you can try. There's unlimited sampling that goes on with it. And then tonight, come out to City Place, to Copper Blues for some Funky Buddha with me starting at 6 o'clock.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
There's a lot of South Floridians doing it, and a lot of them don't even realize it's illegal, but a tourist in the Keys was just arrested for it. There's this woman from Texas who's going to be spending 15 days in jail.
15 days?
Is it Key West jail? Because I hear it's pretty laid back.
Yeah, it's just chill, man. You just got to lay on a hammock.
There's no bars.
That sounds kind of peaceful, Kev.
It's bamboo. Yeah.
I can't lie. That sounds real nice.
Yeah, actually, no, I think it's there on Stock Island. I don't think you want to be.
Key West Prison, though, does sound nice if you do it right.
Yeah. Well, they say what happened is this woman was so impressed with the conch shells that she was plunking them out of the ocean, cleaning them off, and planned on taking them back and kind of just, selling them or giving them out as gifts to people. She apologized to the judge, said, look, I didn't even realize that it was illegal to take.
How many did she have?
40.
Okay. That's a little excessive.
Yeah, and that's the one thing people were saying, like going, okay, come on, like 40 conchs? I mean, really? I mean, save some for the rest of us. But still, just even taking one would have gotten her in trouble. And I was like, yeah, and it confuses me. The conch thing confuses me because I love a good conch salad. But then somebody's like, well, you can't get conch here in the States. And then I'm over in the Bahamas, and they're just, I was there in fish fry, and they are just pulling conchs right out of the water, right there, shucking them, chop, 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 chop. And it was the best conch salad I've had in my life.
Some of the most fun I've ever had is being pulled behind a boat with a rope in the Bahamas, and you actually look for them with a snorkel mask on.
Okay.
And when you see a conch shell, they're like about, maybe in some areas, like 8 or 9 feet. So you just free dive down, you grab them, and you come up with them, and you're like, yay, I got one! Like, That's fun.
Yeah, right. I mean,
so you can't do that in Florida, but you can do it in the Bahamas.
I don't know. This is just it. I want to kind of get the conch laws straight because when I saw 15 days in jail,
it's a lot of days.
I'm just like, okay, yeah, that's a lot of days. And she's just like, and her defense was, I didn't know. I'm a tourist.
Where's the sign?
Yeah, where are the conch signs? I've never seen one.
Yeah, I know. And so how many people in South Florida know that if you start taking conchs out of the water, and, you know, one of the comments I had even seen on our Facebook page when I posted the story last night, somebody's like, I'm in Jupiter, like I see them all over the place. So imagine if you're just like, well, oh, cool conch, and you take it out, and cop who knows the law that just wants to be a thorn in your side is like, uh-oh, you're breaking the law, and jail time, baby.
It'll be a flat top cop that approaches you.
In a Speedo, because he's a beach cop.
Yeah.
That would be awesome.
Now, talking about the laws on it, yeah, there's a couple things a lot of people don't realize. Like I said, from the comments I saw on our Facebook page, I'd say 2/3 of the people, and these are people that are either natives or been in South Florida for like 20-plus years. We just got one text that said, bro, I'm a cop, and I had no clue. But 40 is a little excessive. But yes, it is.
40
I think
is a little
we got to
much.
agree. This woman was going hog wild with the conchs.
I get it,
Yeah.
though. She's like, oh, my gosh, so much conch.
She didn't know that it was illegal, and she probably saw them in the tourist shops. They're expensive if you go buy shells in the store.
Yeah.
So how does
and they're pretty. They're gorgeous.
How does the store get theirs?
Well, they have a deal, I'm sure.
I don't know. That's why I just kind of want to sort the conch rules out here because, yeah, I don't think a lot of people here in South Florida even know. Somebody texted and said, I'm from Florida. I lived in Key West for 7 years. I had no idea that's illegal, and everyone does it who lives there. So, I mean, if everyone in Key West is, I don't know.
Is it one of those things where they're protected by, you know, you can only take so many? That's why the store's able to get them, but, you know.
Here's a stupid question. Okay, I know when you get the shell and there's a conch animal in it,
yeah,
you have to crack it to be able to get the animal out. After you crack it, can an animal live in it again, or can you take the cracked ones and not the fully sealed ones?
Yeah, and that might be the sticking point right there. The first thing to know if you're ever going out and getting yourself some conch shells, yes, is it, I mean, because, you know, animals are supposed to be in that, or at least an animal at least once was in that. Is it alive? And I think there's going to be a big difference. And this woman might have been taking live conchs out.
And not knowing.
Right. They've got to be
because they do
empty.
curl up in there.
Yeah.
Man.
So my question is, if it's an empty conch shell.
It's already been cracked.
Right. Is it okay to take that out? Or is the problem just that you are taking a protected species out of the water and that's what you're getting in trouble for?
Good questions, because this is one of those things that I spent a lot of time in the water. I have no idea.
Oh, the bronc loves the conch.
Bronc conch.
Somebody texted in and said it's an endangered species. They killed sea turtles in the Bahamas, too.
They do.
They do, really.
Oh, yeah. In Louisiana, they do, too. They make turtle soup real quick.
Do you like turtle soup?
I don't like it because it makes me sad.
I for some reason, when you talk about making turtle soup, it does. It's like, you're doing that to turtles? People get mad about that.
I don't want to eat turtle soup. I'm good.
Okay. To answer your question, somebody texted and said the conch shells that you see in stores are from other nations where it's illegal to kill them. You can take conch shells that have no animal in them. So I guess that's what the difference is, to clarify.
Okay, so she was taking shells with an animal in them, and maybe she didn't know it, or maybe she did, and she's lying.
I mean, she might have not known,
she probably, I mean, she's from Texas, and so she realistically might not have known. And what they're saying is like, look, just because you're ignorant of the law doesn't make you exempt from it.
That is true. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
Not knowing is not an excuse.
Right. Like, you'd be like, I didn't know you couldn't drive 150 miles an hour down the highway.
I'm a native to Florida, and I don't even know what a conch is.
So he didn't even get this whole discussion.
You don't even know where a plantation is.
I know where plantation's at. It is out west.
Thank you.
Somewhere.
Brian is on here from North Palm to just kind of clarify this a little bit more so we fully understand this.
We need a man of the sea that knows.
Brian, tell us a big part of the problem here with this woman who was plunking the conchs out of the water in the Keys.
Well, you said a lot of the stuff already, the fact that it's endangered here in the United States, and a lot of people hear about it from the Bahamas, and they go over there and they get it, and they come back over here and they think it's okay. But anytime you go anywhere and you want to take wildlife, You need to go look up the local laws, look up the licenses you need to have. You know, a lot of the fish here you can't take. You have seasons for that. You go to jail for that also. And a lot of places where you actually collect shells, there are places on the beach that specifically say you cannot take live shells, and that it is a fine and you can go to jail for it.
Okay, so it's basically, I mean, you look at it as like, if you were taking out, first of all, it's a protected species, but just with anything, you have to have licenses to fish for the most part, don't you?
Yes, I mean, it's a sad part of the stuff that's going on right now, but yeah, you need to check with the local laws. Make sure you have all your licenses. Even if you have a fishing license, like for snook, you have to actually have a permit for that. Well, obviously you have to have a permit, extra permit other than a license. So you really need to pay attention anytime you're messing with wildlife.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but there is no license to take conch.
No, because
it's protected here.
Right, and somebody said I was born and raised in South Florida, and I didn't even know there was a creature inside a conch shell.
Neither did I. I'm with that person.
Okay, so when I go to the green market on Saturday or Sunday, which I like to do, and I see at the booth there they're making a conch salad, is that conch that was brought over from the Bahamas or from some island country?
I believe so, because that's what someone told me.
It cannot be made here?
Yeah, that's what somebody told me. Said you can't harvest conch in the States. It has to come from the Bahamas.
Interesting.
Where the Bahamas, if you wanted sea turtle soup, which I know a lot of people are like, what? Like, I guess you could get that in the Bahamas too.
You can.
You can, okay.
I learned too that they don't like when you take their lounge chairs either. Like from how they have those lounge chairs from like the hotel area. If you try to move them, they don't like it.
Well, yeah, you're taking them off property. I saw you.
It was Klepto and it was Twigs who did that.
Well, his name's Klepto.
Yeah, what do you want? You brought a guy named Klepto.
He's gonna bring it back
to a beachfront hotel. He's gonna take something.
Okay. So just so you know, to clarify a little bit about what the conch is and what you can't do, because you might be like, oh, pretty shell, and then you take it out. Just realize that, and a lot of people didn't, that would be illegal. You cannot be doing that kind of stuff. Anything else you'd like to add to the conversation? You always can. 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Get ready to laugh. Producer Denny's Joke Jury is coming up next. All right, here we go. Time for another round. Producer Denny's joke jury. Oh, yeah, baby. Let's see what he's got for us here today. Myself, Virginia Jaybird on the jury. His job is to get us to crack up. He does. We're eliminated. We'll see if he can get us all here to laugh today. He's got 5 shots at it. Joke number 1. What you got for us?
All right, guys. Why do rednecks love a clam with a big butt?
Clam with a big butt? I don't know. Why do they?
Because they got that honky-tonk, badonka-conch.
That's very topical.
I actually wrote that like a minute ago.
That's really good.
Wow.
Look at that. I mean, that's fresh.
It's well crafted.
Just like a conch salad in the Bahamas.
Last
it's fresh.
minute edition.
Try to say that 3 times fast.
I've been saying it back there practicing. It's tough.
Badonka conch.
Starting strong.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Second-
We're all gone. Look at that. Joke 1. Bam, got us.
Nice. Let's see here. Second joke for you guys. What do you call it when a prostitute jumps out and scares you?
Awesome.
What do you call it?
Horrifying.
I mean, you're nailing it, kid.
That is good stuff.
Look
Okay,
out.
those 2 need to go in the book.
All right.
Yeah. Okay.
The book that's never going to happen.
Yeah. Let's see here. Third joke for you guys. What did Buffalo Bill say to the wizard?
I don't know. What did they say?
It puts the potion in the basket. That's a rough one. I get it.
That's a rough one, I get it. I love how he quickly folded on himself.
Yeah, you heckled yourself.
Yes,
that's a rough one, I get it.
Feel it.
Okay, that one doesn't go in the book.
No. All right. Go back to the first joke. Fourth joke for you guys. What do haunted houses use to control their temperature?
I don't know. What do they use?
Scare conditioning.
Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah.
And finally here, how did Geppetto make money for college?
I don't know. How did he make money for college?
He made Pornocchio.
Okay.
Pornocchio.
Look at that.
Denny's loves that joke.
Suits like that one too.
Denny's, you got yourself in
Suits like that one too. He's bringing suits in on it. He needs support.
Consultant.
Yeah. Oh, it's suits like this. It's good jokes. It's funny. Yeah. It's funny. All righty. Well, we've got something fun for you here. Somebody does it professionally. Josh Wolf is going to be at the Palm Beach Improv starting tonight, and I got tickets for you to go check him out tomorrow night for the 10 p.m. show. What you got to do here to get it, give us the punchline of Producer Denny's Dirty Joke Challenge. All right.
Are you seeing it for the first time?
I am. I'm like, okay.
It's making Kevin pause, so it must be good.
All right, what is the punchline to this joke? How do you cancel an appointment with a sperm bank? All right. How do you cancel an appointment with a sperm bank? You want to text us the punchline. The first person to text through the right answer will get here on the radio, talk to you next, and you'll get those tickets to go check out Josh Wolf at the Palm Beach Improv this weekend, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We have a new crash being reported in West Palm Beach, I-95 southbound at Palm Beach Lakes Boulevard. Also, keep an eye out for a wreck on the Florida's Turnpike northbound. That one at Southern Boulevard. And clearing up an earlier crash, I-95 southbound. That one at Donald Ross Road. On your surface streets in Palm Beach County, a crash on Belvedere Road eastbound. That's at North Congress Avenue. And moving up to the Treasure Coast, an accident I-95 southbound. That's beyond Indrio Road. We've also got big delays this morning in Broward County. An accident is blocking 2 right lanes at the Cypress Creek Toll Plaza along the northbound side of the Florida's Turnpike. You can expect a few extra minutes to get through that area this morning. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 79 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
know about you, but I have sensitive skin, and so I have to be super careful about the products I use. And so detergents, lotions, anything that goes in or on my skin is going to be an issue if it's got chemicals in it. That's why I was so excited to hear about a new brand of feminine care products. Now, they've been around a little bit. It's not new, but it's new to me. I just found out about it in the past couple of years. Organic is the name of the company, ORGANYC. And I love that they have 100% certified organic cotton throughout their products. I have become really picky when it comes to all of this kind of stuff, and the price is not that different to get so much better in quality and protection and care for my sensitive skin. It's worth it to me. I would actually pay double, but don't tell them that. You can find organic right there where I did in the feminine care section at CVS. It is perfect for your sensitive skin and 100% certified organic cotton. It's in a green-white box. Go online, find out details, get samples and coupons at organyc.net.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Arrigo must reduce inventory immediately. Save up to 30% off MSRP at Arrigo, West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $7.99 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer. See dealer for details.
Geico presents two truths and a lie. 1, there's a Geico agent in your area, right nearby. 2, they could help you save money on more than just car insurance. 3, 8 out of 10 cars have a large spider somewhere inside. Whoa, wait! Hands on the wheel! That one's not true.
21 Pilots, the Bandito Tour, live. November 4th, BB&T Center. Tickets on sale this Friday at 10 a.m. at Ticketmaster.com. 21 Pilots, live in concert.
All month long at Mazda of Palm Beach on North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A. It's Hot Deals on Wheels. Get the premium ride of a new Mazda without the premium price. Get incredible lease deals on Mazda CX-5, Mazda 3, Mazda 6, even the full-size Mazda CX-9. Plus, with our Upgrade My Lease plan, get out of your current lease even if you're upside down in payments. Or get up to 125% over fair market value for your trade-in. Any make or model. Every new vehicle from Mazda of Palm Beach is backed by our Mazda for Life plan, including free lifetime annual vehicle inspections, 1 year of oil changes and maintenance, loaner cars, a full vehicle detail every year, and more. Buy with confidence with the Mazda of Palm Beach Price Pledge. If you find a better deal within 72 hours of your purchase, we'll refund the difference. Mazda of Palm Beach's Hot Deals on Wheels. North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Online at MazdaofPalmBeach.com.
With approval based on gallops, normal wear and tear, negative equity carried over to new vehicle, and tax tag and DMV fees.
You know, when it comes to moving, it's one of those things that you should not try to do on your own. Not when you have the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage. Spiro is our friend, and his team is amazing. They come in and they do everything for you, full service style. You don't have to lift a finger. This is how it should be done.
Good, because I can't lift a lot. I'm a terrible lifter, terrible
Me
mover.
too, awful.
Yeah, I use Good Greek Moving and Storage. They had me in and out of my place in about 2 hours, Kevin.
Yeah, you're not good at moving. Your friends are worse at moving. They don't want the requests. You don't want the headaches and the broken stuff. That's why you go with Good Greek Moving and Storage, because they are fully licensed and insured.
Pick up your mobile phone today. Get them out there. They'll come. They'll give you an estimate. And the number to dial is super easy to remember. ** Greek on your mobile phone. That's ** Greek on your mobile phone.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Prices have never been this low at West Palm Beach Kia. Lease a 2018 Forte or Sol for just $79 a month. Your choice. Or a 2018 Optima or Sorrento for just $149 a month. And we want your trade even if you owe way more than it's worth. If you have a job bringing home $350 per week, we want to approve you. All 2018 Kias include a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and IIHS Top Safety Pick Award. Hurry into West Palm Beach Kia today, South Military Trail. Visit westpalmbeachkia.com. Must qualify for all manufacturer incentives. $34.95 due at signing plus tax, tag, and dealer fees. 36-month, 10,000 year. Purchase with approved credit at 84 months at 3.99% APR.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
Nothing says summer quite like a night dedicated to the Christmas season, right? Join us Saturday, July 21st, as we turn Roger Dean Chevrolet Stadium into a winter wonderland for Christmas in July. For tickets, visit RogerDeanChevroletStadium.com.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
Great deals, great people, great cars. This is what you're going to get at Brayman Honda. Right now, it is the Summer Spectacular Savings Event, and we love saving money. So I tell everybody, go to Brayman Honda. Let them show you how you can save thousands on your new car or your pre-owned car or your lease program. At Brayman Honda right now, the Summer Spectacular Event just means big savings for you. How about 0 down and 0 due at signing? That is real. New Hondas from just $199 a month. The new GM is Carlos Gonzalez. He wants to impress the whole Honda world. They want to move a bunch of cars this summer. He is a brand new GM, and you know when you're new on your job, you're really like, okay, we got to do this. That's how he is right now, pricing these cars to move, so you're going to save. Get out there. 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, online at BraymanHondaPB.com. This deal from just $199 a month is a lease program on the 2018 Civic LX sedan. Nothing due at signing, no security deposit. You just do the tax tag and have your credit approved, and you're driving off paying $199 a month with 0 down, courtesy of Brayman Honda.
For responsive legal help, call Anna Jar Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
The 6th annual Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest is coming to cool you off. This Saturday at the South Florida Fairgrounds from 2 to 6 p.m. And VIP gets you in at 1 p.m. an hour early. Advance tickets are cheaper, so buy now before ticket prices go up. Advance general admission is $45 per person. Advance Renegades Country Bar and Grill VIP tickets are $75. Dozens of craft beers to taste, plus bourbon and whiskey tastings, craft ice cream tastings, and a chocolate pairing. Food trucks will satisfy with some of the most delicious grub in South Florida. Join the KVJ show at Renegades Country Bar and Grill for the official after party. See Facebook at Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest for ticket giveaways or visit PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Win a $20,000 off-lease-only car voucher good towards any vehicle in Off Lease Only's entire inventory. Show us your ride. Log on to offleaseonly.com now to enter. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Here's what's coming up on the Dirt of the Day. Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in your Dirt of the Day, I will let you hear. It sounds like Danica Patrick was rapping last night at the ESPYs. Is this going to be good? Is this going to be cringeworthy? We'll let you hear and judge coming up in your Dirt.
Entertainment updates 5 minutes after every hour from the KVJ show on 97.9 WRMF.
All right, we can only get that punchline right now. Just putting the two together would not work. Producer Denny's Dirty Joke Challenge. Good for tickets to go check out Josh Wolf. Friday night, he's going to be at the Palm Beach Improv starting tonight. All right, we've got Greg on here from Coral Springs. Okay, Greg, what is the punchline to the joke?
You just call them up and tell them you can't come.
That's right, you do.
Very good, very good.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, congratulations. You're going to head to the Improv. Check out Josh Wolf. He was on Netflix a little bit. Was he with her, or when he was on with Chelsea, was it Netflix, or was he on just with her E show? I think it was just E.
Okay.
He used to be on that show, so he's done that, some other TV, and you'll see him at the Improv. Okay, Greg?
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
There you go. Got some more tickets for you here. And hopefully be able to check in with Josh a little bit later on today.
It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. It's the KVJ Dirt of the Day. Virginia, take it away. Because you know we need that Dirt of the Day.
Well, coming up in a second, the ESPYs were on last night, in case you missed it. Danica Patrick was hosting. We'll let you hear coming up in a second her rapping. How did she do when she was spitting on the mic? We'll play that for you. Before we get into that, though, it looks like Matt Lauer and his wife are close to finalizing their divorce deal. But they say Matt Lauer is really upset about how much money he's going to have to pay his soon-to-be ex. They're saying it's somewhere around $50 million as the settlement will play out.
He's worth $60 million, so he's still got
10.
Yeah, how much is she taking?
50.
Yeah, he's got 10 to play with. Aw, only 10 mil.
I mean, if you only have 60 and she takes 50, that don't seem fair.
Right.
They're just cleaning him out. He might be worth more. That's what they're saying on the internet.
Oh, the internet's always right.
They are not always right.
I thought he had a pretty big deal, too.
I would think that if he was smart with his money, he would have more than that.
Well, hold on. He was making $20 million a year with the show he was doing. $60 million, I think, as far as money he's got in the bank. Who knows about all of his assets?
Yeah.
Oh, so they don't add that into...
I don't know how they could.
Yeah, because he's got multiple houses.
There's no way they know everything somebody owns, right? How could they find that out? Or is there a way you could find that out?
I don't know. I mean, I guess property records are public knowledge. You could see the appraisal value on everything publicly and then try to figure out. But how do you know how much money somebody has in a bank? I mean, how do you know what they have in a IRA or a 401k?
You don't know.
I can only guess it. Yeah, and I mean, considering... he had a contract that was paying him $28 million a year.
For a long time.
Yeah.
He looks like he'd be good with money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, starting in 2012, he started making some good bank. Yeah, he'll be all right.
Doesn't matter, though. I mean, if he's worth 60 or if he's worth 100, giving her $50 million is definitely going to be a kick in the shorts.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at the new... James Bond theme song. These are all super sexy. I know everybody in this room is a big fan of the James Bond theme songs. It sounds like this year's is going to be done by Dua Lipa. A guy in a band that wanted to do it apparently accidentally let it slip that Dua Lipa was the one that's going to be doing it, not him and his band.
What band was that? Do you know?
Years and Years?
No idea.
Sorry,
Never heard of him.
I apologize.
Yeah, I mean, if you got Dua Lipa, she's
sexy.
British, yeah.
She's hot right now.
Yeah.
She's a young girl, but she seems to really have it together for a young girl.
Very talented.
Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, look for that. The next sexy Bond theme by Dua Lipa, possibly. And finally, on the ESPYs last night, Danica Patrick was the host. Here's a little bit of her rapping. Are you a fan of Danica Patrick busting it?
Yo, I'm a rap god and you about to find religion. I'm gonna blow you up like Randy Johnson did that pigeon.
Am I concerned that Danica is involved in cultural appropriation? Definitely.
Lance Armstrong was a hero. Now he's someone no one likes. I can't believe we pretended to give a damn about bikes. That one's for you, Sheryl Crow.
Okay.
I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did a pretty good job.
Lance, you liar. And that's what's going on in your Dirt of the Day. Brought to you by the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest. It happens this Saturday. It is going to be a fun time. If you love beer and you love mixing and mingling, fun people, amazing selection of beer to sample, including the new Peace Train. That's producer Denny's beer with Due South. We will all try it together. So come on out Saturday. Get your tickets. PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com.
Well, it's not even that his girl wants him to talk a little bit more dirty in the bedroom. It's what Andy's girl wants him to call her while they're in the bedroom. You'll find out exactly what that is coming up next. You know, part of a relationship is kind of getting on and staying on the same page when it comes to what you like in the bedroom. It can sometimes be tricky because sometimes what somebody's into makes someone else uncomfortable. So how do you try to do that meeting in the middle here thing? Now, Andy wants to compromise, but what his girl wants is just kind of making him feel a little bit weird. Now, Andy, you wouldn't say that you're a total stick in the mud when it comes to the bedroom, correct?
No, man. I mean, like, you know, trust me, I've had relationships with girls that have been, like, you know, pretty prudish, and yeah, I'm not. That's not me. But this is a little much.
Okay. What is she requesting? What does she want you to do? Because I think she wants you to up your game a little bit, and you're a little bit more conservative.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, I'm a guy. I'm not like super conservative, right? Like, I'm definitely down to try something different.
Oh, we can hear that in your voice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We know you're a tiger.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, like, you know, my girlfriend and I, we just started kind of fooling around, and she just loves talking dirty, and I am so bad at it. Like, I feel super self-conscious. Like, I think I just, like, sound, like, really stupid.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm not comfortable with it.
You got to practice. You got to practice on a pillow or a stuffed animal.
Or practice on us.
Yeah, I mean, I'd love to work with you.
Now,
maybe off the air.
Okay. Now, is she giving you examples? Like, what kind of stuff does she want or is she expecting in this dirty talk?
I mean, a lot of it's pretty standard stuff, but, like, it started to get a little weird when, like, she told me she wanted me to call her mommy. And,
okay.
like, I mean, I could tell that, like, she knew that, like, I wasn't, like, really into, like, a lot of the dirty talk, and, like, it was just, like, super awkward for me. But, like, when it came to the mommy thing, like, when I told her that I didn't want to do that, like, she was mad. Like, she was not happy about it.
Mommy was mad.
And now, like, when we're fooling around, like, I can tell, like, she's not into it. Like she's holding back. And,
like she's just like, like, oh, I want you to be like, yeah, Mom. Oh, okay,
Not
Mom.
Mom. He said mommy. There's a difference between mom and mom.
Yeah, Mom. That's
Hey,
great.
Mom.
Mom, will you make my lunch?
I think mommy's different than mom.
It is interesting. Yeah, I mean, there's, you know, you think about it because it's more often you hear the reverse, like, oh yeah, you know, who's your daddy? That kind of like some people like work that into the dirty talk. No, because you want me to. So the daddy talk kind of works. The mommy stuff I've never really heard before, and that just seems kind of odd.
Oh, I mean,
people were saying mommy. Virginia, would you want that and your thing to have Panda calling you mommy?
No, because I want to be with a strong man. I want to be with a man who's a man.
Yeah.
And if he is in a place where he needs his mommy, that is kind of sad to me.
What about this? Ooh, mama, I like it.
Oh,
mama.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting because you do have the different variations of it. Now, if I, were with like the Mexican queen and she were like saying, Dad, oh yeah, Dad, I like that. Ugh.
Dad's different than Daddy.
Yeah, but if she's like going, hi, Poppy, I'm like going, okay, now all of a sudden, see, I'm into, it's so weird, just a little variation. I, Poppy, yes. Dad, no, what?
What about father? No, that's weird.
Father,
weird.
Oh, yeah, it's like, oh, my priest
now. It's the priest.
Yeah, no.
What are you doing?
So I'm wondering if maybe there's a compromise here instead of like, oh yeah, Ma, or Mama, or Mommy, or whatever. What about a mamacita? I mean, it seems like when you say something in Spanish, it just becomes sexier.
Sir, is it just a name thing, or is there any role playing going on here?
I mean, it doesn't really feel like it's like explicitly like role playing or anything, but like she's real insistent on it being mommy. I mean, like it's like. No. Yeah, and I don't know. I just like all of the dirty talk is like awkward enough for me as it is.
Yeah,
but, like, throwing the mommy in there is just like pushing it over the edge. Like, I can't hang with it.
Yeah, just mommy. That's tough. If you had a girl that was her thing and she really insisted on it, Jaybird, would you use mommy?
I mean, if that's what she was into and I really like the girl and that's yeah. I mean. When in Rome, as they say.
Okay. And then she wants to diaper you.
I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay.
I don't want to get diapered, man.
Had you ever been diapered?
Never.
Honest? We're in the honest nest.
Honest to God, I've never been diapered. I'm not. Why would I want?
Look at me when you say it.
I've never been
Don't
diapered.
divert your eyes.
I'm not diverting my eyes. I've never.
Mommy.
You do you talk dirty at all?
It's there's a little bit here and there. It's like I'm not going to like go off on some kind of like oration or a speech.
Give me a taste.
Nah, it's too hot for these airwaves, man.
Too hot for radio.
Too hot for
You don't want to
radio.
make a soccer mom wreck.
That's right.
That's
yeah, they
right.
can't handle this.
Give all these women the vapors.
They can't handle this. Virginia, should he just suck it up and start calling his girl mommy in the bedroom like she wants, or should he continue to fight this and say, look, I can't do it?
He should try working in variations of mommy that he's comfortable
I think
with.
the mamacita's the compromise. I'm not going to do mommy, but I'll do mamacita.
No, you must call me mommy.
Yeah, well then, no.
Yeah, I mean, you got to be in your comfort zone. And that's the thing. When you're in the bedroom, you want to be comfortable. And if you're not comfortable, just tell her, look, I'll call you mamacita, and then I'll lay it down.
Yeah, I mean, you're not the stick in the mud if someone's into more bizarre type stuff and you're not into that. That's okay.
No.
You shouldn't feel obligated to do everything, you know.
Well, and that might be sometimes the dividing line in relationships. When somebody is insistent and they're on one side that you just are too uncomfortable to go to, then maybe you're just not right to be together.
Like they want you to wear like a scuba mask every time you do it. You know, you don't have to do that if you're not into that.
Whoa, where are you going?
Well,
definitely down.
Diver down. What kind of diver are you? Uh-huh. That's what I thought. Does anybody else have a situation where in the bedroom the person you're with wants you to call them something that's not traditional? Is there something more weird than mommy out there that somebody uses? I'd love to hear that. 877-979-976, or you can call or text us here at the KVJ Show. Andy's not real comfortable with the dirty talk in the bedroom, and not only does his girl want a little bit more dirty talk, but apparently she wants him to call her mommy. Now, one of the big questions here, and this is what I thought too, is, hey, where's she from? Because Spanish chicks love being called mommy while taking some nice D. That was a lovely text. Sorry, I just started reading through the end. I'm like,
Kevin, do not read whatever is in front of you.
Sorry, I had an Anchorman moment there.
You are Anchorman.
Yes. Okay, well, there you go. That was so eloquently put. Thank you.
A lot of people are saying this guy needs to man up and he needs to relax and go with it. That's what people are saying, Kev.
Yeah, somebody
Just
said.
be happy you're there.
Yeah.
Look at Kevin. He's never there.
I know, yeah. Well, this isn't shaking a lot of people. Yeah, somebody said this guy just needs to suck it up. Just do it. He's lucky he's got a girl that freaky. Don't blow it.
Suck it up, then suck it up.
You keep them freaky girls around, Virginia.
I heard you.
Another text here said, Mami is Spanish for baby. That's what my fiance calls me.
See?
Mommy.
It's fun. We're having a good time with it.
And somebody said, you could, flavor it up a little bit too. Flour it up. You could call her Sugar Mama or Hot Mama.
Okay.
Something like that, so not just mommy.
Spicy.
Yeah, not like that,
I kind of like how Kevin says it.
Way to do it. Yeah, you like that?
I like it a lot.
They've answered some questions here, some important questions about relationships. Like, how long do you typically wait before you just blast out a really nasty fart in front of the person you're dating?
Well, it depends on the person, I think. I know a guy that it was the second time him and this girl were hanging out. He had just eaten a meatball sub. He comes in and does one of those fish things, and he farts right in front of the girl.
Oh, like the trucker horn?
Yes, and they were together.
Come on, ride the train.
They were together for 3 years after
Then ride it.
Second date, he was doing that.
That's a little much.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be trying to make a good impression. I just don't think that's the best way to lead.
No, it's not. In fact, they say the average person doesn't start blasting the gas in front of their partner until about 9 months of dating. That's the average window on that. 9 months in.
I think that's still early for some people.
Well, Virginia is that way with Panda. I mean, she doesn't,
I try not to. And Panda actually accidentally heard me. I went in the hall and he was in the bedroom, but I didn't realize he went in his closet. So his closet is right next to the hall. And it was a little audible. And so he opened the bedroom door. He goes, "Babe, was that what I think it was?" And I was like, I'm sorry. Don't come out here. But sure enough, he came out there.
So it's more for
Got it, huh?
if you accidentally fart, you're cool with it. If it's one of those things where everyone's just farting a fart, you're not cool with that.
I don't like celebratory too early in the relationship. Now, once you're married and you know each other and both of you think it's funny and it's a joke, well, then, yeah, have some fun with it. Light it on fire. I don't care. Do what you got to do.
When I grew up with my family, we wouldn't fart in public, of course, but it was always something we'd do because we all thought it was funny.
Exactly. And if both people in the relationship think it's funny and you have enough time that has passed that you're comfortable in front of each other, but if even just one person thinks it's gross, you can't.
Agreed.
You certainly can't celebrate it, and I would never celebrate it in the first few months of dating.
Some people use it as a weapon.
You're right, they do. How long do you think it takes the average couple to kiss their partner with morning breath? First thing in the morning, it's kicking. No, I have to go brush my teeth. How long do you think on that? It's the average.
3 months.
Okay.
Yeah, I was going to say 4 months.
5 to 8. 5 to 8 on that. They say is the average. Yeah. What about going to the bathroom with the door open?
Never.
I can't do it.
I don't like that.
I would hate to be going poop and talking to somebody about something.
I know, it's
jarring. Leave me alone for a couple minutes. I'll be out. I promise.
I feel like when you're sitting there, you're very vulnerable.
You are.
Yeah,
and I don't want anybody to see me. I mean, I'll text and I'll look at magazines and but I don't want anybody to see me.
I mean, even my mom and dad, they respected the door at least. The door part.
You need to respect the door. Toddlers are the worst offenders, but everyone should be respecting a closed, locked door.
The toddler's one thing, but if you got your man, hey babe, where's the butter at? And you're like deucing it up, just wait a couple minutes.
Yeah, they say that the average is about maybe a year before people go to the bathroom with the door open.
Do you and the queen do it with the door open?
I didn't, and then she'd be like going, "Why are you closing the door?" I'm like, "Well, because I'm going to the bathroom." She's like, "That's just weird. Like, I want to talk to you. I want to be able to like make eye contact." I'm like going, "Okay, that makes me feel weird." So we have like a weird thing because she gets upset. Like, I'm trying to close myself off and hide, which I am. I'm an animal. Don't look at me.
Because you don't want to make eye contact while you're pooping.
Yeah, but
it's vulnerable. It's weird.
Yeah, and so like I have to like time it out and be like, like, so
you have to poop when she's not around.
Yeah, I have to go like run and hide. Like,
oh my gosh.
The first year my mom and dad were married, my dad would leave for work and my mom would have terrible cramps. She'd hold it till he left, and then she'd go. Like, Mom, that's no way to live.
No, they're not living.
I don't like when your partner knows you're pooping. I just think it's a private thing. You do it on the sly. You don't announce it. You don't make a big deal of it.
Very vulnerable. You can shock somebody and they can't do anything about it. You can throw water on them. You can't do anything about it.
You're right.
They say the average couple takes anywhere from a year to a year and a half before they stop working out, just let their bodies go. Who cares, you know?
I told you my one friend, he said, you know what? Because he was in really good shape. He goes, I'm so excited to get married because when I get married, I'm not going to care anymore. I'm just going to let it all go. And he was true to his word. He gained about 60 pounds.
Oh, wow.
He did.
What does his wife think about that?
She gained about 50.
Oh, okay. Well, if you do it together, I think that's a good thing then.
Mm-hmm.
As long as you're doing it together.
Coming up here in a couple of minutes, some celebrity body oddities. Lots of celebrities have multiple nipples. Some of them have extra tails. Some crazy stuff going on. I'd like to hear, do you have your own body oddity? Something that you were born with or something like a little weird that you got. I think it's all kind of cool.
Oh, yeah.
You know, let us know about it. 877-979-WRMF. 877-979-9763. Coming up next, the KVJ Show.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777.
800-561-7777. This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We've got a multi-car pileup slowing things down in West Palm Beach. Village Boulevard is shut down in the northbound direction. That's between Brandywine Road and Cumberland Drive. You're going to want to just jump on 95 to bypass that area this morning. We also have another accident shutting down the roads in West Palm Beach. Banyan Boulevard shut down in both directions between Rosemary Avenue and Quadrille Boulevard. Plus a new accident, PGA Boulevard at Ryder Cup Boulevard. On Haverhill Road, that's at Dyer Boulevard. And in Broward County, an accident on the 595 eastbound. That's at Davie Boulevard. You'll see residual delays from a crash that's blocking 2 right lanes. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
When I find a great product, I want to tell my girlfriends about it. And that's the case with organic feminine care products. Now, I've always used just the traditional big brands, but then I started looking at the ingredients and I'm like, wait a minute. This organic company is doing it right. I think the other guys are doing it wrong. Organic is spelled ORGANYC, and they are 100% certified organic cotton throughout their products. No chemicals, no weird stuff, no stuff I can't pronounce. I want authentic and pure, and that's what organic products are. If you've got sensitive skin like me, you really need to be careful about products that you use. Try this, and you will be so pleasantly surprised about how amazing the product is without the risk of chemicals. Find it right where I did in the feminine care section at CVS. Organic is easy to find. ORGANYC. Go online to get samples and coupons. Those are waiting for you right now at the organic website, ORGANYC.net.
Experience thrills in a whole new light during summer nights at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, now through August 5th. Play all day and party into the night with big thrills, unique party zones, and endless energy. Open late every night all summer long. Summer nights at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. For a limited time, save $30 on all-day dining with a single-day ticket. Restrictions apply.
Jim Arrigo here with my brother Johnny. Johnny, tell everyone where we are. We're at the corner of Copans and State Road 7 in Margate. And why are we here? Because the biggest just got bigger to serve South Florida better.
The newest and fourth Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership is now open in Margate at Copans and State Road 7. Delray, Boca, Deerfield Beach, Parkland, Coral Springs, Coconut Creek, Pompano Beach. Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Margate is now open and just minutes away for all your automotive sales and service needs.
Arrigo Margate is now open.
At Arrigo Margate, you'll find the same massive volume savings and huge selection that's made Arrigo Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years, outselling closest competitors by 2 to 1. So stop by Arrigo Margate today and take advantage of huge summer clearance event savings on over 4,500 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps, and Rams.
For the lowest prices and the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo Margate.
Now open at Copans at State Road 7. Based on SEA registered sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Fashion changes, but perfect skin is always in. That's why our True Laser specialists at Body Details are hooking you up with up to 60% off laser hair removal, tattoo removal, and skin rejuvenation all month long. No more unsightly hair or unwanted tattoos. Instead, enjoy younger, more youthful skin. Visit bodydetails.com, that's bodydetails.com, to schedule a free consultation and get up to 60% off today.
Hey Florida, Geico presents Need to Know information because you have to draw the line between what you need to know and what you don't.
Sometimes I wear something I grabbed off the floor if it passes the smell test.
See, didn't need to know that. But when it comes to insurance, the more you know, the better. Like knowing Geico is the #1 auto insurer in your area and the 2nd largest in the country. Plus, they've been around for over 75 years and have a 97% customer satisfaction rating.
Yeah, I've tasted dog food before. It really didn't taste that bad.
Again, not really needed. But knowing Geico offers more than just car insurance is important. They offer motorcycle, RV, and boat insurance. And the Geico Insurance Agency can help you with renter's insurance as well.
If I forget someone's name, I call them dude or man, and then avoid talking to them until I figure it out.
And not needed. But you should know local agents in your area could help you find even more savings with Geico, like military or federal discounts. And Geico offers emergency roadside service. Switching insurance is an important decision. You can never know too much about it. So Florida, contact Geico online, over the phone, or at your local office for all the information you really need.
A real bright future story from the Florida Lottery.
Hey guys, my name is Carly McGregor and I'm a sophomore at the University of Central Florida. The Bright Futures Scholarship has been my family's saving grace. I distinctly remember the joy that I felt when I found out that I qualified for the Bright Futures Scholarship. I was so proud to call my mom and tell her that I did it. That moment will forever resonate with me. I just want to thank the Florida Lottery for everything that they've done for me and all the students in Florida.
View more success stories at flalottery.com/brightfutures.
Vitas Healthcare is the expert at seamless care transitions. We transition from curative care to palliative care, from hospital to home. We deliver calm to a family in crisis. Meaningful changes made seamless. Refer today. Download our app or go to vitas.com. First licensed in 1980.
Great cars, great prices. I love a deal. Braman Honda has deals right and left. You know, the new GM, Carlos Gonzalez, he just wants to impress the bigwigs at Honda. He's the new GM, and you know, when you're new, you want to impress the bosses. They want to move cars, so Carlos Gonzalez, the new GM, is pricing these cars to move. Right now at Braman Honda, it's the Summer Spectacular event, and you can save thousands on over 11 acres of Hondas. I know that the deals are great because we've got 2 Braman Honda vehicles in our driveway right now. Pre-owned cars we bought there. Before that, I had 2 lease programs from Braman Honda. We are Braman people. I love their pricing. I love the service. If you have any vehicle that needs service, keep in mind they have the largest working service department in all of Palm Beach County with 53 working service bays. So take your car to Braman Honda, 5200 Lake Worth Road in Green Acres, or shop online at BramanHondaPB.com.
Call your legal team at Anajar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE for a consultation.
Quick Hit Weather is brought to you by Publix.
Plenty of sunshine to go around on this Thursday morning. That means a lot of heat building in. Temperatures will head into the low 90s for today's highs. And when you add the humidity, it's going to feel like it's anywhere from 100 to 105 degrees out there. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Only a small chance of 1 or 2 passing showers across the East Coast today. We will be dry overnight and into Friday.
With online easy ordering, you can place an order, pick a time, come by before the party starts, select from platters, cakes, and more. We make planning your party easy. Head over to online easy ordering and shop now. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
What's hot now on the KVJ Show?
Got some fun stuff going on this week. Last night was a good time at Brother Jimmy's, the City Place. Tonight, I'm just going to be down the way. Copper Blues. Start at 6 o'clock. Funky Buddha Tap Takeover.
Nice.
It'll be a good time.
You're going to have fun. Look at you, beer guy.
Having a great week.
You are. You're having best week ever.
Oh, you're right, I am.
You're in your prime right now.
Thank you.
You're living your hashtag best life.
I love it as best life.
I'm up on Instagram tonight.
Hashtag buzz life. Hashtag bust hair.
Hashtag no filter.
Yeah.
Well, maybe filter the eyes.
Hashtag woke up like this.
Right, just leading up to the 6th Annual Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest on Saturday. South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Tickets running out at PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com. So if you love craft beer, this is the best event of the entire year in all of South Florida. Like 100, 200 different craft beers you're going to have on tap with unlimited sampling. Come check it out. It's pretty much like a 4 or 5 hour event. If you go VIP, it's a 5 hour event from 1 to 6 p.m. So you got lots of time to knock down a lot of beer. Get those tickets now, PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com. Come out tonight. We'll have some VIP tickets for you we'll be giving away.
Get the info on everything that's going on with us at kvjshow.com.
A lot of comments on the averages that couples take to do different activities around one another. 9 months for farting. Just depends. Somebody texted and said, I told my fiance she doesn't love me until she farts in front of me, and now I can't get her to stop blowing ass.
Oh, whoa.
That's tough. Yeah, you got to watch when you get that green light.
Well,
It's a brown light.
Yeah, you're right.
I was with somebody who was mad at me that I wasn't farting.
What?
Yeah, they wanted me to fart. I'm like, don't ask for those
You're
things.
not a farty guy.
I'm really not. I wish I was.
We all do.
Mm-hmm. Somebody said, second date, my wife ripped one in a Chinese restaurant, so I married her.
Egg roll farts. Now that's potent.
Did she mean to do it, or was it an accident?
Didn't say. Great question.
Oh. In the Chinese restaurant, and it was audible. I don't know.
Don't fart on my food.
Please don't.
Please.
Not where other patrons can hear you.
Yeah.
An accident were cool, but if you're just farting on egg rolls just to fart on egg rolls, not cool.
All right, well, this is an interesting little article. All the body oddities that celebrities have. And I guess, hey, if celebrities have it, we do too. There's a lot of celebrities that got multiple nipples. Several, like Marky Mark, has got a few.
We've heard that. He has a third nipple.
Yeah.
But does it have feeling?
Yeah, some of them do. Like,
does it have the feels?
Yes.
Yeah, some of them do. I think it just really kind of depends upon how responsive it is. Now, some of the celebrities are like, oh, yeah, it's just kind of like a mole. Others are like, no, I mean, if you would rub it, it'd get all hard on
I
me.
wonder if he lets anybody touch it.
I would. Oh, my God.
Yeah, but you're not Marky Mark.
If you had a third nipple and it had feeling, if you
I think it's on his back.
No, I think it's right underneath his left nipple.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
How do you know more about Marky Mark's bare chest than me?
Well, there was a rumor.
I read the article yesterday.
And there was a time where we thought you had a third nipple, and it's not. It's a mole. Remember that?
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah. I thought I had 10 nipples, and then I'm like, no, I'm just covered in moles.
And I'm gross.
I would love to be covered in nipples.
Would you?
If they weren't visible.
What if you get one on your forehead?
No, I wouldn't want it there. I would not want to.
I can get a tattoo guy here in a matter of minutes.
But if I had like a half a dozen of nipples on my back, I'd be okay with that.
No, you would.
I would be. I would. I really would.
It would look weird.
It's my back, though. I'm rarely shirtless.
You roll him over on his back and it looks like a cat belly.
If they had feeling, 6 nipples would be awesome.
Harry Styles has 4.
See?
Wow.
He's like a little puppy.
Pretty amazing. You know, Kesha was born with a tail.
Really?
Makes her hotter.
Are you making stuff up?
No, she's born with a tail. I've heard that before.
Yeah, they chopped it off at birth, but yeah, what do they call it? Like a
tail. They do.
There's some kind of like name for it when you're born with a tail.
People always think it's like a donkey tail. It's not. It's more like
a monkey.
It's like a little nub. Yeah.
It's like a nub. Yeah. I would love a monkey tail.
I could see you with a horse tail.
And I would rock the hell out of that thing and my 6 nipples.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a vestigial tail, I think is what they call it.
Would you be okay if you had a tail?
No, I would not want a tail.
Would you be real bummed out if it was like a raccoon tail, or not a raccoon, a possum tail?
What if you had total control over it though, and just out of nowhere you could slip it up your back and smack people with it?
Oh, you could use it as a selfie stick?
It'd be like a whip.
You could take selfies with it?
Selfie stick.
I love it.
You could use it to put the dishes away. I always have trouble reaching the top shelf.
Right, it'd be like an extra hand.
I'm not kidding.
Wouldn't it be kind of cool
You're
if you had that kind of
selling
control?
it. You're kind of selling the possum tail.
Look, ever since I was a kid, I've always been fascinated about having a tail. I think you can make it work.
What color is it? Does it match my flesh, or does it look like a possum?
I think it's more like a rat-like tail.
Okay, I don't know. I don't want it to be a different color than me.
Mm-hmm.
If it's ratty and extra hairy like a rat's tail, that ain't sexy. I'm
Yeah.
trying to get laid over here.
I love when we get deep.
Somebody texted in and said, Dorit from Real Housewives? That sounds
Dorit.
Dorit.
Yes.
Okay.
She's super annoying. One of my favorites.
She's got 6 toes. And apparently they call her Dorit Toes.
That's a good name.
Doritos.
Yeah.
I don't want to brag, but I have an extra bone in my foot.
And in my pants.
I should not have it in my foot. Me and my
Is anybody ever born with 2
bone?
Peens?
Oh, yeah.
Dongers?
Totally.
That happens?
Absolutely.
How do you know?
I will send you the literature on that.
Yeah, I've heard that you can actually, sometimes women have 2 sets of
double pockets.
Yeah,
They have
baby factories.
Double pouches, if you know what I mean.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like, good heavens.
Could you grow 2 babies at once?
I think so, yeah.
What?
If you have the 2 peens, are you able to have round one?
You need to find a girl with 2, yeah.
I mean, that's a superpower.
Yeah,
it's
you
a
look
superpower. You are a superhero at that point.
You look like a light socket.
You're a beast.
You could also have a great career in porn.
If you want to, I mean, if you want to go down there's a
Does
guy.
anybody have a great career in porn, though? I mean,
No,
isn't it
some people
always
have.
sad at the end?
I don't know.
I mean,
Never done porn.
Look at the
They never
best
asked
of the
me.
best.
Look at the best,
Yeah.
and look how
It's sad.
It's sad, man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you see the stories, Kev.
Right as soon as I pulled it up, meet the man with 2 functioning penises. It's a real thing.
You can say penis.
I know. I feel like it's dirtier. Kids are in school.
Well, clean
Out
it.
of school. I mean,
Kids are not in school.
sorry, I'm all flustered. Peanuts on the brain.
He gets all excited.
He does. He's giddy.
Yeah, Kev. I'll send it to you. What's it like to have 2?
Show us a
yeah.
picture. Is there any pictures?
You got it. Absolutely.
Weird. It'd be crazy. Imagine if like one person had all this. Had
Wow.
like 6 nipples.
One's going north and one's going south.
It's like a compass.
They'd have to though, right?
Interesting.
It's almost like it's making the McDonald arches. It's very, isn't it? Look.
Wow.
It's like,
I mean, can we get a hot guy with 2 penises? That guy's kind of gross.
Poor guy.
I know, poor guy.
Sorry.
What does he do for pants?
I don't know, but I got to turn this because Virginia's right. It's kind of grossing me out.
You can't have that open on your computer and then look at Kevin.
I can't. That is too much, man.
Too much.
It is.
God forbid the engineer comes running in here like he always does. Sees what we're looking at.
I'm learning.
Yeah. Ashton Kutcher's got 2 web toes on 1 foot. Didn't know if you knew that.
Who?
Ashton Kutcher.
Sorry, my headphones.
You never heard of him?
My headphones aren't working.
Why are you
Again.
wearing them?
For look. Keep up airs.
But this is radio.
We have a
So you're wearing them. No one can really see you, and then you can't hear because
It's
of
muffling
them.
the
You're just
sound
wearing
of our
earmuffs.
voices.
Yeah.
It is. You guys sound like that.
All you're doing is wearing earmuffs.
There's this just that keeps on going through. I can hear like every 5th word.
Your logic is as backwards as it can get.
I feel naked without headphones.
You're not.
You should feel stupid with them because now they're just muffling what we're saying.
On the to-do list, new headphones. Don't worry.
Okay, good. Liz Taylor, the classic actress, had a double set of eyelashes, which has made her more beautiful.
Wow, I would love that.
Right, wouldn't you?
Would pay good money for these fake ones. I would love a double set of real.
My buddy, very masculine dude, but has chick eyelashes, and he gets compliments on them all the time. People are like, your eyes are so beautiful.
There are now guys that are going and getting the fake eyelashes like I have. But they don't get them as dramatic as the girls get them. But they get them where it's just kind of subtle.
Yeah.
And it looks good.
I can't tell you how many chicks go up to this guy. He is a masculine dude. Like, oh my gosh, I love your female brows. No, eyelashes.
You might want to take off those headphones, dude. I don't know what's going on.
You might want to leave for the day.
No,
Call
Kevin-
in sick.
Kevin should send me home.
Can you call in dirt? When they ask you what's the matter, you just go dirt.
Hang up. Oh, okay.
I haven't been sleeping well.
Oh, jeez. You know, he's got beautiful eyelashes now. He's not wearing glasses. Suits.
Oh. Suits
Check this out.
does.
In fact, he came out last night to Brother Jimmy's. I was looking at him going, is he wearing mascara?
Suits, come bring your beautiful eyelashes in here.
I couldn't tell. I was like, he looks like he's in an emo band.
He's got great eyes, and his glasses used to make his eyes smaller.
Get in here, Panic at the Disco.
Yeah, I used to get compliments on it all the time when I was like younger. People loved my eyelashes, and then when I got the glasses, you couldn't see them. So they are really long. I was just saying that
Look
to
at
Denny's.
those things. It's thick and gorgeous.
They are beautiful. Rocco's got long ones like that.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous on a man, I think.
You're a beautiful beast, and you need to know that.
Oh, well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, those glasses were holding you back, killer.
I'm really liking it much better without them.
What are you, like day 5 on the contact lenses?
Yeah, it's been like a week
And
I've had them.
confirm this, you are currently single?
Yes.
Okay.
And confirm this, looking to mingle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Big time.
You'll be at Beer Fest.
Oh, yeah. He'll be swaying, falling into things.
Turn it up.
One beer in, he'll be cursing.
I'll be right there with him.
A couple other celebrity body oddities. Tay Diggs was born with an extra finger on each hand, but his mom had him removed.
Okay.
Oh, man, you're going to crush it at a piano.
I know, right? It'd be great, but it's so hard finding gloves that fit. Andy Garcia was born with a tiny conjoined twin on his shoulder.
Oh, my God.
Did he eat the twin?
No, he was born with it.
You only eat it in utero.
Yeah.
So
if you're born with it and then you eat it, you're just you're an animal.
You have a demon baby.
You're
That'd be so alarming.
You're a born cannibal,
Oh my gosh.
and I'm scared of
My
you.
infant just ripped its conjoined twin off his back and ate it.
It'd be a little jarring.
You leave that out of the birthing video.
Can we put this thing back in? It's kind of
I
horrifying.
don't know much about babies.
Dirt.
Was it? Hey guys, I'm not coming in today. What's the matter, Jay Bird? Dirt.
Oh man. Yeah, there's a lot of people who are texting in. Somebody said I was born with 6 toes on each foot. They had to cut them off when I was around 6 months old because they were growing out away from the others. They said it
And
looked like chicken toes.
You would never be able to fit in flip flops.
No, not at all. I mean, think about it. Yeah, your
Or
shoes,
any
all that
shoe,
kind of stuff.
any closed toe shoe too. I mean, you'd look weird. You'd have to cut it off.
Yeah. Ashley's on here from West Palm. Used to date a guy that had a couple extra little things on his bod. What was it, Ashley?
Yeah, good morning, guys. So I met this guy when I was about 20 working at Spencer's, and we were dating for a little bit, and I noticed that he had this little bump on his side, like just a little bit under his right nipple. And I asked him about it because whenever I would like brush up against him or be like cuddling in bed, it would kind of like twinge a bit, like it tickled him. And he told me that so he was a set of 2 twins, so there was 4 babies, and his twin passed away in the womb, and he absorbed it as a fetus. So he had his twin brother's nipple, and he had 3 kidneys.
Whoa.
Oh, that is kind of crazy. Wow. How does he get all that extra equipment?
3 kidneys. I mean,
It was
that
so weird.
He should definitely donate one
He
of
could
them.
donate a kidney. I'm not trying to throw that
Yeah,
out.
I wonder if it's like was it a full, like, functioning and full-size kidney?
Yeah, he had 3 functioning kidneys.
Wow. Oh, man, I must have been efficient.
Lucky for him.
Very lucky, because there's
But he
people
said
who...
it felt weird, though. You could, like, feel it. Like,
Or do you just pee every 10 minutes?
I don't know.
maybe, yeah. As soon as you're drinking, it comes right out.
It flies out of your dong.
I don't know. I think you would pee, because since I gave mine away, I
Yeah.
pee way more. I am always peeing. And I don't even like water.
He's peeing right now, Virginia.
Yeah. Look at
We
me.
should hook you up with this guy that's got an extra one and see if you can get another one.
Yeah, get one back.
I don't need a kidney. People really need kidneys.
Yeah, interesting stuff. All right, got something you want to share. It's 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. Just was it yesterday we were reading some Craigslist, and I think we'd pulled some out of Miami. Oh my gosh, our top story is somebody who was answering an ad on Craigslist out of Miami, thinking they were getting one thing, and oh boy, were they getting something else. It is a crazy story that is even more seedy than anything I read yesterday. Coming up next.
Ow! There's a lot of dumbass criminals to talk about, baby. It's the whacked out news. People breaking the law. Ha ha, fighting in the nude. Ha, drunk people pooping in the street. Ha ha, it's the whacked out news. So many people on meth. Ow!
Oh, yeah. Well, you know, Craigslist and the misconnections is very disturbing. This is an ad that we miss, and it's a good thing that we didn't find it and then answer it, because the guys that did are definitely regretting it. These guys see this ad in Craigslist in Miami, and they go to this house for this casual hookup with a bored housewife. I mean, sounds very enticing, right? Bored housewife, what a fantasy.
Sounds like the beginning of an adult film. I think a lot of them start that way.
So they show up at this house in Miami, and when they get there, they're like, okay, you need to put on this blindfold, and then your wildest fantasies will come true.
Uh-oh.
And so they put on the blindfold, and wow, were they having a good time. But what they didn't realize was that housewife that they'd answered the ad to was actually a cross-dressing man, and he was uploading videos to a porn website and charging users to view them.
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. His website, Straight Boys, promised gay men videos of real straight men being conned into accepting sex acts, all while blindfolded or wearing blacked out goggles.
Oh, my God.
You can't do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're going to go to jail for a very long time.
Oh, boy.
That is not playing by the rules.
A couple guys fell for it. There were 600 videos.
That's a sex crime.
600?
600 videos.
I
So
mean,
this was going on for a while.
This cross-dressing man is kind of evil brilliant.
Oh,
Yeah,
my
but
gosh.
that's evil.
I agree.
That's
it's
evil.
I said evil brilliant, but 600, and they paid, and then he made money on the back end from the people watching it?
Yeah.
That's the entrepreneurial spirit of evil.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
going to jail for a long time.
Part of the ad said that this bored housewife was married to someone in the army, so there was no fear of anyone coming home. He's overseas.
Husband's overseas fighting for our country.
Yeah.
America.
Yep. 600 videos.
Whoa.
Right.
600. So do each of those victims, 600 of them, do they have a case against this person?
Totally. If they know he did wrongdoing against them, you absolutely can go after him.
And you put him up on the internet for everybody to see?
Well, he probably has his own webcam kind of a thing. He's probably running his own thing.
Yeah.
Where he gets
subscribe to it?
Yes.
Can they go after the subscribers? Probably not.
Well, if they didn't know, how could you go after them? If they think it's all legit.
Well, but they were even being sold that this is straight men being duped into acts with a cross-dressing man.
But I
don't think you can go after the users.
Yeah, they'll say they thought it was a fantasy chat is what they'll say.
I'd be surprised.
Wow.
I don't know how this charge is going to play out either. This is in an Australian court. There's a 31-year-old guy there that got caught sexing up a horse.
Oh, dude, come on.
But he's got a good defense. He claims the horse gave him consent by sniffing his crotch and then winking at him.
And it was a real sexy wink.
Yeah.
Ay, ay, ay.
Judge didn't buy it. He got 10 months in jail for it. So, yeah. There was a guy in Memphis that stole his date's car on Saturday night and then used it to take another girl on a date.
Oh, that's
unbelievable, right?
Ridiculous.
We have a clip of her talking about it if you want it.
I mean, come on, really? Here's what she had to say.
I don't know who dropped him off. He just got dropped off. Then he just out of the blue texted me and asked me to go out. He asked me, could I go in the gas station for him to get a cigar? He just drove off. I came outside and my car was gone. I said, okay, well, send me the address to where you at and I'm on my way and tell him to come on. Running red lights, stop signs. Then he let her drive. So she drove him to the drive-in. He didn't even have any money. She actually paid their way to get in the drive-in just so I could get my car back. I hope he's in jail for a long time. I never want to speak to him ever again.
Okay, not a second date, huh?
That's pretty messed up.
Yeah.
That's way messed up. I mean, this guy's a loser.
Yeah, the cops used the GPS to track down the car and arrested him for grand theft auto. There's a guy in Louisiana that called 911 on Monday. He just wanted to ask him if he had any warrants. He didn't. That's the good news, but the cops then arrested him for misuse of 911.
I did not know, Cher, that I can't call 911.
There's a group of thieves in Australia that stole a bunch of surveillance equipment from a business last month. But there was a catch. They didn't realize the cameras were rolling and recording.
As they stole it.
So the police just watched the footage and then followed where the footage took them. And on top of it, the footage took them to where they were doing drugs on camera.
Oh, my gosh. Score.
That is kind of awesome.
Oh, man. Here's another interesting excuse used in a court of law. Man in California, he was pulled over for speeding. And boy, was he going fast. He was going 99 miles an hour in a 65 mile per hour zone. But there was just a simple misunderstanding, Virginia.
What was it?
He didn't know he was driving that fast. What he thought was going on here is he was confused. He thought that the 99 was the temperature outside. He thought he was looking at the temperature gauge, not the speedometer.
Was it a digital display?
It was a digital display. The cop's like, I'm not buying it.
Nice try, though.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Yeah. So there you go. Liz is on here from Miami. She's got a comment about the guys that answered the Craigslist ad for the cross-dressing female that was bored.
Yes.
Yeah, husband was in the Army, so the Craigslist ad said in Miami. What's your comment on this, Liz?
Hey, good morning, guys. I think they deserve it. I mean, come on. If you're going to answer an ad, you're over the age of 18. No one's holding a gun to you, and someone tells you to blindfold yourself. What the hell do you think is going to happen right afterwards?
It doesn't give you the right to sexually assault somebody, and that's what that is. You're tricking someone to do something sexual just because they're being freaky on Craigslist, and I see what you're saying. That does not give the right to do that to somebody.
No, there's a lot of wrongs going on here, but, just understand that sometimes
when you
what's wrong? I mean, seriously, what's wrong? Did it turn out to be a guy instead of a woman?
Two dongs don't make a right.
Well,
they think they're getting something and they're not. You can't do that.
I think the two things were, one, they thought they were getting it from a female, and two, they had no idea that
they were being videoed.
And it was going up online where people were paying to watch it.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, as freaky as it is, or whatever they're doing, you can't do that to people.
Yeah, I hear you.
Well, listen, I agree, but I wouldn't show up to answer an ad to do that. Also, I wouldn't want to be blindfolded by a stranger. I mean, you get what you deserve. I mean, I think it's wrong. But at the same time, I think they deserve it. It's a lesson. You want to answer ads and hook up to people and get blindfolded. You don't know what's going to happen.
Do you think
you're taking risks?
Would you feel the same?
I mean, I'm a scientist, and you're taking risks for STDs and HIV. A bunch of different things. So people are adults. As long as you're 18 and over, and you're an adult.
There's
no one's holding a gun to your head.
line, Liz, of bad decisions, I think, that happened in this story.
But I so disagree
Liz
with her,
has no mercy.
I so disagree with Liz.
Yeah. There you go.
She doesn't feel bad for them at all.
Don't show up and put a blindfold on and take your business out.
I get that it's a stupid thing to do.
To a stranger. If we have to tell you that, it is kind of at least halfway on you.
Okay, let's turn that around and have a guy do that to a girl where he's tricking her about sex stuff. And let's see how
and wrong. Everyone's wrong.
I agree.
Let's see how the phones blow up.
I agree. It's
wrong and wrong.
But no one, male or female, should show up at a house and agree to have a blindfold put on them and say, do what you will.
These kind of things do happen. Yes. So, not to say it's right, but yes, these things do happen. First thing's probably just don't go to Craigslist.
That's really kind of the
That's
thing
really
you
the moral
should
of the story.
From the WRMF Freeman Injury Law Traffic Center.
Car accident? Before you call the insurance company, know your legal rights. Call Freeman Injury Law. 800-561-7777. 800-561-7777.
This traffic report is brought to you by Schumacher. The summer sell-down is going on now in North Palm, West Palm, and Delray Beach. SchumacherAuto.com. Come join the family. We've got a multi-car pileup slowing things down in West Palm Beach. Village Boulevard is shut down in the northbound direction. That's between Brandywine Road and Cumberland Drive. You're going to want to just jump on 95 to bypass that area this morning. We also have another accident shutting down the roads in West Palm Beach. Banyan Boulevard shut down in both directions between Rosemary Avenue and Quadrille Boulevard. Plus a new accident, PGA Boulevard at Ryder Cup Boulevard. On Haverhill Road, a wreck. That's at Dyer Boulevard. And in Broward County, an accident on the 595 eastbound. That's at Davie Boulevard. You'll see residual delays from a crash that's blocking 2 right lanes. For traffic on the 5, stay connected with our sister station, News Talk 850 WFTL. This traffic report is brought to you by Lindstrom Air Conditioning and Plumbing. I'm Suits, 979 WRMF.
Lindstrom Air reminds you that it's time to schedule your $89 spring AC tune-up. It's the best way to prevent a breakdown this summer. License number CFC 1427611.
I love those guys.
Texting enrolls for recurring automated text messages. Message and data rates may apply. Texting privacy rules at T's and C's at textrules.us. Well, maybe you've heard Jaybird complimenting my hair ad nauseum. I actually think maybe he likes it more. Hey, look, don't get me wrong. I love my hair. It's amazing. I used to be very self-conscious about how much I was losing my hair. So much so, I was considering shaving it all off. Seriously. But then I discovered the solutions at Hair Club. Now I've got a full head of hair, and you would never know that I was losing my hair before. It really makes you a different person, and you cannot underestimate the power of confidence. And the Hair Club is great for everybody. It helps men and women of every age, ethnicity, level of hair loss. You'll get the hair you've always wanted. Now, the Hair Club's going to be with us at the Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest, Saturday, July 21st, South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. You can see live demonstrations, and they've got an amazing giveaway to save you a ton of money. You can also come see their location in West Palm Beach for their open house, Thursday, July 26th from 3 to 5:30 p.m. And they'll give you $500 off any hair loss solution. Come see what I know. Get more information online at hairclub.com today, or just text CLUB, C-L-U-B, to 246810. That's 246810. It's Hair Club, North America's #1 provider of proven hair loss solutions.
Prices have never been this low at West Palm Beach Kia. You can own a 2018 Forte or Soul for only $229 a month. Your choice. Or a 2018 Optima or Sorrento for $289 a month. And we want your trade even if you owe way more than it's worth. If you have a job bringing home $350 per week, we want to approve you. All 2018 Kias include a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and IIHS Top Safety Pick Award. Hurry into West Palm Beach Kia today. South Military Trail. Visit westpalmbeachkia.com. Must qualify for all manufacturer incentives. 2002 exciting plus tax, tag, and dealer fees. Purchase with approved credit at 84 months at 3.99% APR.
Geico presents 2 truths and a lie. 1. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. 2. The koala was named World's Cuddliest Bear for the 10th year in a row. 3. Geico has been helping people save money for over 75 years. Wait, I think those are all true.
When it comes to credit card debt, if it's out of control, you've got a couple of options. You can go the way I would not suggest, which is a debt consolidation loan, where they give you another loan on top of the money you already owe the credit card companies, and now you owe 2 people. No, that is not the way to do it. The way to do it is with my friend Chip and his company, Debt Helper. They work with the credit card companies to lower your payments and lower your interest rate. This is how you're going to be able to pay these cards off in just a matter of years, because they're going to reduce what you owe and your interest rates. That is awesome. The credit card companies actually keep your account current and show it paid. I put 2 of my cards in this program, and I watched my credit score go up while the cards were in the program. So call my friend Chip today and let him show you how you can get out from under the shame and the guilt of your credit card debt. Get it under control and do it the legitimate right way. Here's the number to call, 561-472-8021. That's 561-472-8021 for Debt Helper.
It's easy to beat the heat when you become an energy-saving expert with FPL Smart Tools. With the online home energy survey and the FPL mobile app, you can learn how to keep your bill low, even when your AC is working overtime to keep you cool. And view your projected bill to see what your bill might be before it's due, so you can do something about it. Take the online home energy survey at fpl.com/beattheheat and save up to $300 a year.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Arrigo must reduce inventory immediately. Save up to 30% off MSRP at Arrigo, West Palm, Fort Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. Select models, amounts vary, plus tax, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates apply to dealer. See dealer for details.
SeaWorld is turning this summer up to wow. Catch the amazing, illuminating celebration, Electric Ocean. Rated Orlando's #1 nighttime event. The fun glows on with dance parties, animal experiences, and the can't-miss finale. Featuring fireworks, fountains, and spectacular effects. SeaWorld's Electric Ocean lights up select nights May 25th to September 2nd.
Right now, visit both SeaWorld and Aquatica for just $99.99. Restrictions apply.
How cool of a concept is this? Getting rid of fat and getting muscles underneath in the process, it is now possible. It is called M-Sculpt, and it is perfect for new mothers looking to quickly get back in shape, or men looking to get rid of that spare tire, the dad bod, and replace it with washboard abs. It's the world's first and only FDA-approved machine to simultaneously burn fat and build muscle, and it's the hottest thing that all the celebrities are into. You know, everybody wants that body of their dreams within the blink of an eye with minimal effort. Sure, we all do, but it's never been able to happen. But now it is possible with M-Sculpt. It's the only treatment on the market that can build muscle and kill fat. It's just 30 minutes on the device, and it's equivalent to 20,000 reps. When could you ever do that? And you're burning the fat at the same time. You can strengthen your core and sculpt your abs in as little as 2 weeks. People getting amazing results in just 6 treatments. They also have the ability to lift and sculpt your butt. So if this sounds like something you are totally into, getting rid of the fat, building up the abs underneath, or just that butt muscle, you got to check out Allenby Cosmetic Dermatology. Call them up with their 561 number. It's 833-ALLENBY. That's 833-ALLENBY.
The sub above difference is daily, not shredded last night or baked yesterday afternoon. Good ingredients, prepped fresh every day. Because that's what daily means. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Tonight.
It's go time.
Who are you? Your father, your mom, they just didn't tell you. Denzel Washington is back in the action event of the summer.
There's 162 different ways I could kill you. Pick one.
The Equalizer 2. Rated R. Under 17. Not permitted without parent.
15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Visit them at geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO.
All month long at Mazda of Palm Beach on North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A. It's Hot Deals on Wheels. Get the premium ride of a new Mazda without the premium price. Get incredible lease deals on Mazda CX-5, Mazda 3, Mazda 6, even the full-size Mazda CX-9. Plus, with our Upgrade My Lease plan, get out of your current lease even if you're upside down in payments. Or get up to 125% over fair market value for your trade-in. Any make or model. Every new vehicle from Mazda of Palm Beach is backed by our Mazda for Life plan, including free lifetime annual vehicle inspections, 1 year of oil changes and maintenance, loaner cars, a full vehicle detail every year, and more. Buy with confidence with the Mazda of Palm Beach Price Pledge. If you find a better deal within 72 hours of your purchase, we'll refund the difference. Mazda of Palm Beach's Hot Deals on Wheels. North Lake Boulevard and alternate A1A in North Palm Beach. Online at MazdaofPalmBeach.com.
With approval based on Gallups, normal wear and tear, negative equity carried over to new vehicle at tax tag and DMV fees.
Injured? Gordon and Donner. 333-3333.
The 6th annual Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest is coming to cool you off. This Saturday at the South Florida Fairgrounds from 2 to 6 p.m. And VIP gets you in at 1 p.m. an hour early. Advance tickets are cheaper, so buy now before ticket prices go up. Advance general admission is $45 per person. Advance Renegades Country Bar and Grill VIP tickets are $75. Dozens of craft beers to taste, plus bourbon and whiskey tastings, craft ice cream tastings, and a chocolate pairing. Food trucks will satisfy with some of the most delicious grub in South Florida. Join the KVJ show at Renegades Country Bar and Grill for the official after party. See Facebook at Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest for ticket giveaways or visit palmbeachsummerbeerfest.com.
Broadcasting from the offleaseonly.com studios. Win a $20,000 off-lease-only car voucher good towards any vehicle in Off Lease Only's entire inventory. Show us your ride. Log on to offleaseonly.com now to enter. This is 97.9 WRMF Palm Beach.
Interventions. There are a wide variety of them that you can possibly have. Sometimes they are very necessary because you've got to help someone from themselves. They're ruining their lives, their family, a business. But then sometimes you're just better to leave well off alone. But, I mean, there would probably be instances where, even though Virginia doesn't necessarily always have the best tact, where you would want her to say something to let you know so you don't look foolish, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so Lori's got an intervention question here about your sister. What is your sister doing, Lori?
Well, my sister recently jumped on the high-end makeup bandwagon.
Mm-hmm.
She does all this contour, shading, fill in this, scribble out that type of stuff on her face.
Yeah.
Except she goes really big with them. So
okay.
her eyebrows, you know, like, so at first they looked okay, but now they're getting progressively more and more aggressive and large as the days go on.
Yes.
So my boyfriend, who never notices anything, has even mentioned that her eyebrows are looking out of control. So I'm like, wow, he must be bad, you know? So if you guys can just picture someone literally drawing on like a warm brown rectangle above her eye and then put a tail on it. That would be my sister's eyebrow.
Yeah, I don't really understand this. I see this. My daughter will do this kind of stuff too. It's not even like they're trying to make the eyebrows look real or natural. It's very odd, some of the eyebrows that I see, and especially, I think it's a younger style. My daughter's 20. And she's doing this. A lot of her friends are doing this.
It is. It is a younger style.
And it's weird because when I was a kid, it was something old women were doing.
Right.
Like they would have the most ridiculous painted on eyebrows, and now it's the young girls that are doing it. It's flipped.
All that is old is it new again, they say.
It looks good in selfies, and that's what it is.
Oh, okay.
See, when you take a selfie with them eyebrows like that, you can't tell that they're colored on. It just looks great in the selfie.
So you are sacrificing real life so that your Instagram fake life looks a lot better?
In my opinion, the answer is yes. Because in real life, everybody can see that it's colored in, and it just looks like too heavy.
Okay. Well, Lori, do you think that she's self-aware how ridiculous her eyebrows are starting to look?
I mean, I don't know. That's just my question. Do I say something to her, or do I let her continue to walk around with these large anomalies on her face? Like, she's so sensitive, and I doubt that she'll react very well to this. So ultimately, I just want to know, but isn't it the right thing to do to, like, tell her? Because she is my sister.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, but the only thing is sometimes when it's fashion, you can't crack into it. I mean, I look, when I was a kid, how many ridiculous fashions we had. And if you had an older sibling come to you and saying, hey, it looks really ridiculous, the fact that you're rolling your jeans.
Well, then cut off your mullet then.
And having them all tight. Yeah. Well, exactly. That's it. So you might have an opinion on fashion. And they may be like going, look, you just don't get it. Like, this is so Kardashian.
Virginia always has a very big opinion of what I'm wearing, and everybody knows I am way more fashionable and stylish than her, and she's always got an opinion.
Yes. Is this worthy of an intervention, Virginia, or do you just shut up, be like going, that looks silly, but that's her eyebrow?
You got to shut up and let her just do what she's going to do. It's makeup. It makes her happy. You don't want to get into this because this has nothing to do with you.
Yeah. In fact, I'd like to see right now who's got the most ridiculous eyebrow. Maybe you're self-aware. Who thinks that maybe they have the most and they go high, they go wide, they go all over the face?
Are you accepting unibrows that are very, very thick and very long?
It's got to be in this category of one that you've drawn on. You are doing this. It's not because you have unibrow and you can't help it. This has got to be something like what Lori's sister is doing. I'm just kind of curious to see exactly how far out we're going on that. Do it with pride, and I can hook you up with something nice here on the KVJ show.
Ooh, prizes?
Yes. Got some stuff here right now. In fact, it gets you some fed. Some nice dinner. I like bonefish grilling.
Eyebrows love to go to bonefish and show off.
Yeah, just pop a selfie, because that's why you got them in the first place, and text them to us, 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763 here at the KVJ show. You like that movie? Is it called Girls Trip, Virginia? Is that the one that you were saying so funny?
Yes, a lot of it was shot in New Orleans. It is really good. Make me laugh out loud.
Was I thinking part of that was in Miami too, or was there another movie that they had done that was in Miami?
It might have been. You know what? I can't remember now. I just know a lot of it was in New Orleans, and there was really very funny, well-written comedy scenes. If you like physical comedy, funny comedy. It's a girls' movie. It's definitely a chicky flicky,
right?
But it's funny.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I was thinking about another one that...
Heartbreakers?
No, that was more Palm Beach. Yeah, I think Girls Trip is the one I was thinking about. But yeah, they go to New Orleans in that one.
So part of it was in Miami. I can't remember.
I don't remember.
I can't remember what I ate for dinner last night, but that's a separate issue.
TripAdvisor did a list of all American girls trip ideas. Kind of probably based, I assume, on the movie itself. Obviously, New Orleans is one. A lot of girl trips go to Vegas.
Yes.
I've just noticed and seen that.
A lot of like bachelorette parties go to Vegas.
Yeah, right.
You go to Vegas, there will be at least 3 bachelorette parties in your hotel.
New York City, I'm sure, big on the girls trip. But what if you're putting one together for your girlfriends to come see you in South Florida? Where would you go and what would you do? TripAdvisor actually listed a couple different ideas. Do you approve or not? I'll run them past you next.
KVJ not only does a radio show, but also does an after-the-show podcast. Watch or listen on kvjshow.com.
You've heard us talk for years about how much we love our Sleep Number beds, and it is true. We all sleep in a Sleep Number bed. It's a smart bed. It keeps you comfortable. It will adjust based on your movements or your snoring or whatever you're doing to help you get better sleep. You don't even have to do anything. The bed just does it on its own. That is super cool.
If you are like me, a member of the bad back community, these beds are therapeutic. I keep my number at 100. I like it firm, just like Kevin's body.
Yeah, give us the body, Kev.
I go for a 40 with this hard rocking bod. Yeah, my wife does the same thing. That's the cool thing about it is each person can set their own comfortable setting. And if you go into Sleep Number right now, you can save $200 to $600 on select Sleep Number 360 smart beds. It's the latest smart beds, and they are even more comfortably priced at $9.99.
Go in there and lay in the beds and see how they contour to you and relieve your pressure points. It's called individual fit technology. I went to the mall at Wellington Green.
I went to the Town Center Mall in Boca.
You can go check them out too on Northwest Federal Highway in Jensen Beach.
Doesn't matter which store you go to, tell them the KVJ show sent you in.
Arrigo, together with Fiat Chrysler Corporation, delivers Florida's lowest summer clearance event prices on new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Rams, and Fiats. Due to Arrigo Margate's grand opening, additional inventory has been allocated to Arrigo. But Arrigo's already jam-packed at all 4 locations. Effective immediately, Florida's #1 volume dealer must reduce inventory. Get new 2018 Cherokees from only $19,999. That's at the 30% off MSRP. Or get 2019 Cherokees from just $279 a month, $279 down. New Wrangler Unlimiteds from $26,999. Compasses from $18,999. Fiat's up to $10,000 off MSRP. Arrigo's busting at the seams with over 4,500 vehicles and counting. Everything must go at all 4 giant Arrigo locations. Absolutely no reasonable offers will be refused at Arrigo, West Palm, Port Pierce, Sawgrass, and now Margate. You gotta go Arrigo now. Select models, amounts vary. 36-month lease, 10K miles a year, $279 due. All plus tax, tag, title, dealer installed option, $799 dealer fee. Rebates applied to dealer must qualify with approved credit through Chrysler Capital. FCA sales 4 locations. See dealer for details.
I'd swim the ocean for a second chance. I'd scale any mountain for one more shot.
You don't have to go that far for a second chance. Just play Grouper from the Florida Lottery. Enter your lucky money ticket at FLAlottery.com and you're registered for the $400,000 Super Grouper Second Chance promotion. There are 96 second chance prizes and 16 top prizes of $20,000.
Oh. That's simple.
The Florida Lottery. It's your ticket.
Claim it!
Must be 18 or older to play. Play responsibly.
I love following them on social media. If you're thinking about anything plastic surgery, little stuff, big stuff, they do it all at the Aqua Plastic Surgery Center. And I love seeing videos of other people getting stuff and before and after. All that is on their Instagram and all their social media. You can connect to everything that Dr. Rankin and Dr. Dev are doing at aquaplasticsurgery.com. And you kind of get a feel, too, for what these men are like as surgeons. I love being in somebody's hands and feeling safe and feeling like, okay, they got this. Quiet confidence, experience. These guys give beautiful results, and they get more return business and referral business than anybody I've ever seen. Go and see for yourself. Dr. Rankin, Dr. Dev, both board certified, both amazing surgeons. Offices in Jupiter and Fort Lauderdale, and now in the Brickell City Center in Miami. Connect to everything Aquaplastic Surgery at aquaplasticsurgery.com.
Before Orion. Before Curiosity. Before Hubble, we built the most extraordinary machine. Prepare to be inspired as you stand nose to nose with the real Space Shuttle Atlantis, an American icon. It's one of the thousands of exciting things to explore, only at Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Always exploring. Visit kennedysspacecenter.com for details.
Want to save more on fuel? We all do, right? That's why at Winn-Dixie, our new SC Grocers Rewards card gives you big savings on all your groceries and fuel. Get instant gold status and save 5 cents per gallon on every fill at Shell. No points required. Woohoo! Plus, save even more by using points earned at your local Winn-Dixie. Visit SEGrewards.com and start saving today. Must be fully registered in SC Grocers Rewards to use points for savings at participating Shell and other select fuel stations. Minimum of 100 points to use for savings. Limit 20 gallons. Additional terms and conditions apply.
If meat and bread are the backbone of a sub, then Mike's Way is the heart and soul. Lettuce and tomatoes, onions and spices, all drizzled in the juice. That's the difference. Jersey Mike's. Be a sub above.
Moving is not one of those things that I am ever going to be good at. I'm weak. I don't like lifting stuff. It hurts my hands. Why would I ever try to move myself? Well, I wouldn't, because I have the same team that you have, the team from Good Greek Moving and Storage. Our friend Spiro, this is what they do. They are strapping men with muscles even bigger than Kevin's, and they will come into your place. They will move your stuff. They will pack your stuff. They are full service, and they are fun to look at because they're big and tough.
They are. They're very tough. Me and Kevin and you're not so tough.
We're not.
I use Good Greek Moving and Storage. They had me in and out of my place in 2 hours. My dad has used them, Kev. When you move, I'm sure you're going to be moving them too.
No, absolutely. I might just move just so I can use them.
Doesn't seem very smart.
Well, it's just the way I operate in life. But I tell you, the dumb thing is getting your friends to move you. They're not going to do a good job. They're going to break your stuff. And unlike Good Greek Moving and Storage, they're not fully licensed and insured.
So pick up your mobile phone today. Set up your meeting. Set up your consultation. They'll come out. They'll give you an estimate. Pick up your mobile. Press ** Greek. That's * Greek.
Good Greek Moving and Storage, the official movers of the Miami Marlins.
Do you need legal help? Call Anna Jar and Levine at 1-800-747-FREE.
This hour's music is brought to you by USAA Life Insurance Company.
When life is unpredictable, help protect your family with USAA Life Insurance. Visit USAA.com. Life insurance provided by USAA Life Insurance Company, San Antonio, Texas. Subject to state availability, issue limitations, and contract terms and conditions.
Did you miss a segment from the KVJ Show? Find it on kvjshow.com or soundcloud.com/KVJ Show.
So let's say you want to have a rockin' girls trip, or your girlfriends from where you used to live are coming to South Florida to see you. What are you putting on the list for your South Florida girls trip itinerary? TripAdvisor's got a couple ideas. They did an all-American girls trip, and they listed a couple places in South Florida. Here's what their write-ups said. They said, Fort Lauderdale is a sunny city by the water where nightlife is plentiful.
Well.
Jungle Queen Riverboat dinner cruise, a walk down Las Olas Boulevard, and a visit to the Parrot Lounge.
Then you take a selfie in front of the Parrot Lounge and you put, just living my best life.
Yes. Hashtag jelly.
Hashtag jelly. Oh, I can't do it.
As for Miami, TripAdvisor touts the turquoise waters, unparalleled nightlife, Cuban-infused cuisine, and fabulous shopping. They're suggesting a visit to Wynwood and some animal-related excursions at Zoo Miami, the Seaquarium, or a Miami Everglades airboat adventure.
Ooh, I want to get you on an airboat, Mama. We talked about that before.
Yeah, and a skirt.
I've been on one. I feel weird.
I feel weird too. It's not normally Kevin's the pervy one.
This is a really bad idea to wear a skirt on an airboat.
We want your dress to blow over your head and then we push you down.
Whoops, Virginia fell on the boat.
Oh, darn it.
And your butt's all out.
Oh, she'll be louder than the boat.
You better hope a gator gets you before I do.
Oh, the gator doesn't have a shot with you.
Yeah, what do you do, and what would be your itinerary? You're setting it up, Virginia, the ultimate girls trip.
Well,
South Florida.
For me, the ultimate trip always starts with the best hotel you can afford.
Okay.
That
Good call.
It's going to set the tone
Yeah.
and the vibe. You arrive and you check in, and if it's fabulous, if it's just a little bit out of your price range, but it's awesome, it is going to make you feel like a princess. Always show up with gifts for the front desk, and always ask for an upgrade.
Okay. Yeah, somebody had texted in. We'd had that just a couple days ago saying that, yes, the person at the front desk can definitely dictate the quality of your stay.
Yes. The better your room, the happier you're going to be, the more you're going to feel fancy.
Yeah.
Do you remember that one
Little
hotel
tip.
we went to right before, or we went to this hotel, then we got fired in Miami, but it was such a nice hotel up in Jacksonville. It was on the water. Remember that?
Yes.
What was that called?
The Sandpiper.
That was a nice hotel.
That was cool. It was very chill.
That's a fancy hotel, though, right?
It was understated, minimal, modern fancy. So
Okay.
I prefer more gaudy fancy. I like chandeliers and all that kind of stuff. The Sandpiper's not that, but it is right on the beach. It's beautiful. It's minimal, modern.
Okay.
If you want chandeliers on the beach, I mean, you got to go to the W South Beach, a place like that.
Yeah, there was something I saw and posted up on our Facebook, I think over the weekend you might want to check out, and it was all these high-end hotels that are right on the ocean that for a fee you can go and they will give you full access to their pool, to the beach the entire day. A lot of times you can get a cabana, sometimes like really relatively reasonably priced. They had them in Fort Lauderdale or some in Miami, but you go in, you're like going, okay, cool.
Yeah, day pass. If you can't afford to stay at the hotel, call and find out about a cabana rental, and then you stay down the road at the Motel 6 and then just be there for the day looking fabulous. That's a great way to do it on a budget.
Somebody wants you to elaborate on the kind of gifts you would give the front desk person.
I like to do treats that are wrapped and packaged, not treats you made at home, but like stuff you bought, like fine chocolates. If you're from Florida and you're traveling to New York, bring them something that has like a chocolate covered gummy alligator, something like that. That's like a little, oh, I brought you this from Florida. Look how cool.
Interesting.
Give something that's going to be enjoyed immediately, and food packaged is a great gift.
Get him some weed.
No, do not give the front desk person weed.
I'm just kidding.
Where'd you find this guy?
That was a joke. He found me on the streets, really.
Literally on the corner selling weed.
Yeah. The fun thing, if you got a girls trip, I've seen a couple different cities in South Florida have it. The one where they've got that bicycle bar thing, and they also have it as just somebody had sent. They're doing it, is it Fort Lauderdale? They're doing the pontoon, where it's like same thing. It's like you sit kind of like around a bar, and you're just kind of out there cruising around. You can see the skyline, the beach.
That's fun.
And you're at a bar, yeah.
I'm more of a day drinker, and I think day drinking is safer for groups of girls. So I would say find out where the festivals, the green markets, the fun stuff going on, the little, bourbon and beer or whatever little festival there is, and do that during the day, and then party back at your hotel in the evening.
You're more of a day drinker than how come you're so hammered at nighttime? It's because you are drinking
you drank all day.
From the day?
Yes.
Because I've seen you in the day and I see you at night, and you're both equally hammered.
Someone should put me to bed.
Oh, my God. You should have a curfew. But right around 9:30, 10 p.m., it's like she gets a second win. She's like, I want to drink more. Me and Denny's are so tired.
As day drinking turns into...
Suck it up.
There's been like 3 times after cocktails and karaoke, I just wanted to go home, and Mama wants to keep it going.
She always does.
Oh, my God.
She always does. And then she'll take off running for no reason.
Or yell at you because you're not drinking with her. Why are you being so lame? Because I'm tired.
Gosh, you make me sound unfun.
No, I'm actually the unfun one.
If you got any ideas to add to it, what would be your ultimate South Florida girls trip? You can text it in 877-979-WRMF, 877-979-9763. And somebody said, yeah, the chick flick movie based in Miami is Rough Night, starring Scarlett Johansson.
Okay.
Thank you. That's the one I was thinking. Okay, so maybe you get some ideas from that as well here. 877-979-9763. It is the KVJ Show.
Take a seat.
Genius. And come to think of it, I have seen 3 photos that now make me question the validity of the excuse given to meet your favorite musical artist. It's been popping up all over the place, and apparently somebody said something that wasn't necessarily true to get their way not only on stage, but backstage with their favorite artist.
Oh.
What are people doing, it sounds like? I'll let you know next.
Do you need more KVJ Show? Find everything KVJ at kvjshow.com.
Jim Arrigo here with my brother Johnny. Johnny, tell everyone where we are. We're at the corner of Copans and State Road 7 in Margate. And why are we here? Because the biggest just got bigger to serve South Florida better.
The newest and 4th Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram dealership is now open in Margate at Copans and State Road 7. Delray, Boca, Deerfield Beach, Parkland, Coral Springs, Coconut Creek, Pompano Beach. Arrigo Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram Margate is now open and just minutes away for all your automotive sales and service needs.
Arrigo Margate is now open.
At Arrigo Margate, you'll find the same massive volume savings and huge selection that's made Arrigo Florida's #1 volume dealer for 15 years, outselling closest competitors by 2 to 1. So stop by Arrigo Margate today and take advantage of huge summer clearance event savings on over 4,500 new Dodge, Chrysler, Jeeps, and Rams.
For the lowest prices and the biggest selection, you gotta go Arrigo Margate.
Now open at Copans at State Road 7. Based on SCA registered sales for locations. See dealer for details.
Dave Matthews Band's 2018 Summer Tour. Friday and Saturday night, July 27th and 28th, Coral Sky Amphitheater. All ticket purchases include the new album coming this summer. Tickets on sale now at livenation.com.
Hey, if you're looking for a great deal on a cool Mini, awesome car for the summertime, you just got to get yourself into Brayman Mini. They got some really amazing deals that are going on right now. The exciting summer offers on every new Mini in stock are happening right now at Brayman Mini Palm Beach. You can get a new Mini from just $189 a month or get one with 0 down. And you're not going to find a better deal anywhere else because of the Brayman Price Assurance Guarantee, where they honor all competitive dealer offers. The best of the best. 2 doors, 4 doors, the convertibles as well. A really awesome vehicle with tons of leg room, stylish, and with an awesome entertainment package as well, and backup cameras. Check out the Summer of Mini is on right now at Brayman Mini Palm Beach. And whether you get new or pre-owned, you still get into Club Brayman. Really cool events. You're going to want to drive that Mini too. It's all about the lifestyle of Brayman. A world-class experience starts right at the showrooms. You can go check out their sales department, an unbelievable service department, and their website is so easy to navigate to find the great deals, like the one they have right now on the 2017 Mini Cooper hardtop 2-door. Go check it out online at BraymanMini.com.
Hey, it's Courtney Force, driver of the Advanced Auto Parts Chevy Camaro SS Funny Car. Whenever my team prepares our funny car for the next run, we're always thinking ahead, and so should you with Advanced Auto Parts. Come in today and have your battery, starter, and alternator checked for free. There's never any charge for battery installation with purchase, and Speed Perks members earn up to $20 in rewards. Visit Advanced Auto Parts or any participating CarQuest Auto Parts today. Think ahead. Think advance.
See store for details. Services available on most vehicles at most locations.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 2, beware of strangers. If you've been in an accident and a stranger contacts you to get your case, watch out. They're breaking the law. These crooks knock on your door, send you text messages, and even go into your hospital room uninvited. They work for shady clinics and lawyers who want the insurance proceeds for themselves. Don't hire them, report them. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Palm Beach and throughout Florida.
Now at Cumberland Farms, when you pay using SmartPay at the pump or in-store, you'll be entered for a chance to win a year of free gas. Plus, you'll save 10 cents a gallon every day. Trust me, I have an accent.
No purchase necessary. See full rules at cumberlandfarms.com/summer of SmartPay for how to enter without making a purchase and complete details.
You know, if I were looking to buy or sell a place, I really wouldn't even know where to begin. I needed somebody to help me out. Luckily, that person was Chris Allen Realty. I tell you, it's really cool stuff. Chris Allen Realty is so convenient because they got a lender, broker, and builder all in one place. Simple, because you're going to need all 3 of those typically in any kind of situation. Now, Chris Allen Realty is a real estate company for buyers and for sellers. And the thing that I love about it, it's more of a boutique agency where you can actually get to know the people. My wife and I sat down, we met with Chris and the other people that they have there, and we were able to say, hey, we got a question for you, we got a question for you, we got a question for you, and all of them were answered in just one meeting instead of having 4 separate meetings. That's what the convenience is all about. And for you, they've got homes that are built and ready to sell and inventory to pre-sell that is off market in West Palm or Wellington. They've got stuff that's in Loxahatchee or Singer Island and all throughout Palm Beach County. All you got to do is just start by going online, chrisallenrealestate.com. That's Chris, A-L-L-E-N, realestate.com, or call them up on the 561 number, 507-5448. That's 507-5448.
36-month lease, 10K mile per year, Mazda 6, 3658 due at signing. CX 53838 due at signing. Includes 0 security deposit, tax tag, and dealer fee extra. With approved credit through Mazda Capital Services. Not all will qualify. All incentives to dealer cannot be combined with other offers.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
Save big with volume pricing on every Mazda at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach during our summer sales event. Right now, drive away in a brand new Mazda 6 for just $159 per month. You heard right, new Mazda 6s starting at $159 a month. Greco Mazda is doing whatever it takes to be number 1. Save on every brand new Mazda CX-5. Greco volume priced at $139 a month. Hurry to get a brand new Mazda CX-5 for just $139 a month, or a brand new Mazda 6 for just $159 a month at Greco Mazda of Delray Beach on Federal Highway south of Linton. Our volume saves you thousands. Or shop online at GrecoMazdaDelray.com.
Go to Greco, go to Greco.
MD Now Urgent Care. Exceptional care. Less than the emergency room. MDNow.com.
You're listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF.
Guess it's a little bit of a scam, but this story is true. It makes sense. And I've seen 3 photos this week that make me believe that, maybe several people are now doing this. Apparently, last night, Kesha and Macklemore had a show in Detroit, and these 2 girls got on stage. One proposed, they got engaged. Everybody cheers. Kesha's like, this is so cool. She takes them backstage after the show. They hang out. They have a great time. But apparently, people on Twitter in Detroit are saying, wait, I know those 2 girls. They've been engaged for a while now. They simply just want to meet Kesha.
Oh.
So they set up this whole thing like, oh, we're going to propose. And they did the act and they got on stage.
Shame, shame.
And I saw, is it Taylor Swift? I think this happened with this last week too. And I don't remember if it was a same-sex couple or...
She did her classic, oh my gosh, I'm shocked Taylor Swift face.
Yeah. But it always gets reaction. It's good for the artist because it makes social media and, you know, all these tabloids are going to cover it.
Gives you a break. You get to catch your breath a little bit.
Yeah. It extends your concert without you having to, like, exert too much energy. So it's good for the artist. But I'm like, okay, now I'm, like, questioning how many of these are actual on-the-spot proposals and how many of them are like, hey, let's just act like we're going to propose, or let's contact, because I assume on a lot of these you would have to contact the artist management ahead of time, right, to get on stage, or just take the chance that hold up a sign, hey, I want to propose. But I mean, how spontaneous would that be?
The artist probably already knows what's going on anyway. They're in on it, kind of like, hey, that grandma, she knows our song. Well, come on up and jam out with it. And then the grandma's knowing a Foo Fighters
She's
song.
awesome.
Hey, everyone, that stuff takes practice. You can't just wing stuff like that at a concert.
Yeah.
All that stuff, you think they're going to go, oh, you know, let's just find this couple right here.
Right.
No,
So
they know about it.
So I guess probably what it is you contact like maybe the record label or the artist management, and you just keep hounding them with emails saying, hey, I want to propose at the show, we're coming anyway.
It's like when someone wants to do something with our show and they want to get something on the air, they'll email that they probably find their management team and say, hey, look, I love Katy Perry or I love Taylor Swift. I'm going to be at Omaha, the Omaha show. I want to propose to my girl. Can we do it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, it'll be great.
Yeah, so I guess there are a couple different acts that you can do.
I'm going to tell Billy Joel I am getting married to a beautiful man named Kevin Ralston. Can you please let us... Can I propose to my baby?
This is the beginning of our forever, and we want to start it with you, Billy.
I would do that for you if it meant like we got to hang out with Billy Joel backstage, and he's like, oh, this is just great, thanks. I'm so happy for you guys. Be like, yeah.
I just love him just the way he is. Can you sing that for me, Billy?
Yeah,
but as much as you love Billy, do you want to be the guy that lied to Billy just to meet him?
You're right.
To me, it's disrespecting the artist you claim to love so much. Now you're lying and you're cheating and you're sneaking.
But with that said, though, I don't think the artist gives a flying frog's fat ass because they're getting.
It's a curse.
No, they're getting what they want, and all they can. Billy Joel would say, "Well, I thought they were real. I don't know. I'm just trying to do something cool. Oh, cool. You guys saw this on social media. Cool.
Yeah.
I just don't ever want to see you lying to Billy. I don't want to live in that world where you lied to Billy Joel.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
Billy's
You're right. In a perfect world, we would all be completely honest.
Billy's
Virginia.
lied to me too, though. Oh, I might be doing a new album. No, you're not. You're doing some bull crap.
And he doesn't want you just the way you are.
No, he doesn't.
Somebody texted in and said, yeah, well, I keep a birthday sash in my trunk, so whenever me and my girlfriends go out, I wear it and I get free drinks all night.
That does
works.
That,
but you're tricking the man. It's different. It's different than tricking your favorite artist.
That's different? So that one you allow?
Your favorite artist should have some kind of special, holy, up on a pedestal respect level.
So I've seen girls do this before who are not even getting engaged, and they get free drinks. For guys to do it, to get the free drinks, all you have to do is get your biggest friend, give him a very legit-looking wrestling belt, and say, we got the champ over here. Drunk people will buy that guy and your group drinks the entire night.
Really?
We've done it 3 times. It has worked every time. My buddy JR, who is huge, I'm like, we got the champ right here. Oh, it's the champ. Let's get him a drink. Get his boys a drink. It's weird how it works.
Well, now we're on to something.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to con our favorite artist, but if we're talking about getting free booze, then
con the bars, baby.
By all means,
Kind
please.
of the man.
Yeah.
Kind of the man.
What else you got, people? 877-979-WRMF. Let us know at the KVJ Show. Well, we got some exciting stuff going on here next couple of days. Last night, I was out for a night one at Brother Jimmy's City Place. I'm going to be back out there again tonight. Copper Blues.
You don't fear the beer?
Nah, I don't, baby. Going for it. I'm going to probably die on Sunday, but, you know, the heck. I'm going to have a great week until then. Tonight, Copper Blues, Funky Voodoo's there for the Tap Takeover. Starts at 6 o'clock. Going to have some of those Beer Fest VIPs that we gave out last night. We'll have a few more again tonight, so you can come out and win those. Going to be a good time. And then on Friday, you got Suits at the Carolina Ale House. Going to be there from 6 to 8. It's on Congress Avenue in Boynton Beach. Same thing. And then the big one is Saturday, Palm Beach Summer Beer Fest, South Florida Fairgrounds Expo Center. Over 100 different craft beers with unlimited sampling. And the tickets, give me a second. And the I know you really want to talk.
Pennington.
I know you really want to talk. We're dying over there.
How long is this thing? Good Lord.
That's what she said.
Yeah. PalmBeachSummerBeerFest.com is where you go to get your tickets. Now you may, my friend.
I was just going to say, much like an ale house wing, Suits very saucy. Yeah, it wasn't very good.
I can see why you're really trying to get that in.
Trying to get my boy laid, that's all.
Yeah, Suits does need to get laid. I officially endorse any kind of get Suits laid statement.
I don't think I'm helping him, but I'm trying.
Yeah. So we got some fun beer stuff going to be coming up. Blue Point Brewery's coming in to see us today. Some beer. So there we go. The fun ride begins. We'll see you on the After the Show podcast for that. Going to be on YouTube. You can watch it live on demand as well. Just go to YouTube, find the KVJ Show, subscribe while you're there. All right, Jaybird, if you would take us out here with a thought, my friend.
You can suffocate a thought by expressing it with too many words. You can suffocate a thought.
I think you just had too many words on
by
it.
expressing it with too many words.
Truly ironic.
See, I muddied it up.
Truly. You did.
Ironic.
I lost the sting.
Look at you listening to the KVJ Show on 97.9 WRMF. Lucky.